What's the status, 3?
I'm good, just making the world a better place, that's all.
There's some sins that you commit that you can't come back from, no matter how hard you try. You just can't, it's like the devil is waiting for your body to quit because he knows in that he already owns your soul. And then I think maybe there's no devil. You die and God, he says, nah, you can't come in. You have to leave now. You have to leave and go away, and you have to be alone. Of I have no leave right.
Check it, listen. You're a real stepper, and I'm a landmine. Leave your legs dangling, call it hang time. Shout out to all the soldiers who bang signs. Back in the day, I used to sling dimes. This is for the streets, hustling, pushing grams, and flipping bundles. Fuck the government borders, I'm digging tunnels. Delivering the package, cause I'm the real muscle. Wear a ski mask, sports emblems above my brim. Nothing but camo, I'll stomp you out in my Timbs. Take it a step further and start chopping limbs. One day I make it out of hell, something's gotta give. People ask how come the chaos doesn't break me. Because I'm solid, deeply rooted like sequoia trees. The top G, Chuck the God with the iron rod, making devils flee. Staying righteous is something that I can't guarantee. I appear out of nowhere and disappear in the spliff smoke. No one is safe, not even the Catholic Pope. You would own nothing to be happy, that must be a joke. Cause no one is laughing, the war will be invoked. You will be gasping for air like an asthmatic choke. Begging for life, live slump, looking like an addict on dope. Check it, yo. I always be analyzing to see who's fake. People acting Janus, running around two-faced, talking behind my back until they put in their place. You're a two-course meal without saying grace on the internet. Talking shit through your fingertips, talking high power till your shine is eclipsed. Trying to ride a wave until your mind is seasick. Cement shoes and your ankles tied with 3 bricks. This isn't Grand Theft Auto, this is real life. I will piss on your grave and throw dick to your wife. This is a warning mixed with some advice. You might be king, but I'm the ace of spades, and you just renegade. This is food for thought, bitch, eat a grenade. This is what people want, to be treated like dirt. I tried being humble, but that was absurd. All the brainless pigeons flock together like birds, pecking for crumbs until they merge with the crossroads and chuck the demi-urge. I think they had enough, I took the trash to the curb. Let the torture begin and watch them burn. Here's the urn.
It's hard to keep it real with fake people. They can take love, mix it with hate, and make evil. I'm staring at 50 shades of gray people. It's a grand deception, like K-Vino. They are who they say they isn't. On the internet, spreading everybody's business through a troll account. Talking foul, not knowing what goes around comes around. The flat out truth is the energy change when I come around. I guess London Bridge is falling down. Hey people, stall him out. We know all about the narrative painting. To control the clout, they gatekeepers trying to stop the ones trying to awake people.
Alright. So I watched that movie with Obama. I didn't like the ending. It like leaves you astray and shit. It's like, what the fuck, man? But there is a lot of symbolism in it. I was gonna do a lyrical thing today, but who's gonna come through with rhymes? So in one part of the movie, it shows this. Oops, where the Earth's being eclipsed, or not the Earth. The Earth. This is supposed to be from the moon, and I guess that's the Earth, and then the sun in front of it. And they showed when the airplanes dropping these things. And then the guy's son says this means death to America. And they were definitely using frequency. Then there's a scene where all these Tesla cars are backed up. And all these cars are being hacked and driven with no driver. That means they're hacking these cars and they're blocking off all the ways to get out with cars that are being driven because they're hacked. Then there's a scene where all these boats start coming up ashore. And his boat's named the White Lion. So I've been looking in to see what I could find with White Lion. And also planes were crashing too on this shore. And then you got a scene with the girl with the NASA shirt. And then you got a scene with this, which could be, it's pretty interesting how that looks like our realm. But here's a bunch of symbolism. But fuck you, fuck you. I make heads turn, like I said the word nigga. People be like, that's racist. Well, how you figure? That is racist. So I found a few things. With this White Lion. Ah, boy. So, remember when people were seeing, well, I've showed videos of people showing this body. Let me see, I could have sworn I screenshotted it. I hope I did. Maybe I didn't. Fuck. Fuck. Damn it. Well, anyway. The, people be seeing this extra body in the sky. And you know they have the simulator and the moon simulator, but now they're stating that Nibiru is going to return, right? Trying to figure out what they're trying to pull off. What's up, Max? So they're saying Nibiru's gonna return, and I don't know if it's a video I have or oh no, it's not a video. It was this video I was watching. I don't have a clip of it. Do have this video I have to touch up though before I could upload it. And this guy goes into depth about a lot of things me and Max were talking about the Vajra and these weapons. People think they're like decorations and stuff. But yeah, now they're trying to say Nibiru's returning. If I should have screen recorded this part of the video to show people. But next time. I want to see if I could somehow have somebody from India or the Middle East. It also kind of looks like writing from like the Philippines, or it's like a mixture of Asian, Middle East, or Asian and India writing. But this means death to America, they said in the movie. And the plane was dropping all these things. But this part is what really got me. Was when all these Tesla cars were being hacked into and driven with no drivers. And of course they had to put the NASA shirt in there. And then this boat was beached because not only were the animals, like the movie ended it just leaves you with, I don't know, man. The movie ended terrible. Like, no big event ends up happening. You don't know what happens to the people. It just ends with everything open. It's like, huh? So yeah, the movie, it's good until the ending. They leave you wondering. I don't know. It's all right, but it loses tons of points for them leaving. I hate movies that leave you wondering at the end. So on that aspect, it's terrible. What's up, that which is? What's up, Max? How you doing?
Good. Good morning.
Good morning.
Just waiting for a coffee.
Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, that movie was a little disappointing. But the part with Tesla, they're trying to leave because there's all sorts of stuff going on. And one thing I noticed in the movie, they're using frequencies where there's loud sound and everyone's like, ah, and they're using frequencies, and then they're looking at the cars. They're like, man, where is everyone? There's all these Tesla cars lined up and crashed into each other, like they're blocking the exits. And she's looking and she's like, man, there's nobody in these cars. And I forgot how she figured out that they were being hacked into and driven with no one in them. And then she turns around and looks, and here comes a Tesla car with no one in them. And they all start coming, trying to kill them. But yeah, I thought that said a lot. It's like telling you right there.
Yeah, they showed you that. On the trailers, I saw that scene. Okay,
But I just don't like that ending. It just leaves you like, it's just, the ending is like, I don't know. They could have did way better. Because they don't even tell you what happens. It just ends. And I'm like, huh? That was terrible, that part. But
well, that's the endings for you to write, right? Because then you get to go to Civil War.
yeah, I don't know. Civil War would only be good, in my opinion, if it was holding these fucking pieces of shit accountable. War, to me, is pointless unless you have to protect yourself. But other than that, war, there's never been an upside in war, in my opinion. There's always downside. People lose family, you know. It's just, we always lose out in war, the poor people. But I just think a lot of this stuff is fear-based to steer the masses, to keep them in control. You know, I don't worry about it. If it happens, it's going to happen, and I deal with it then. But I just try to stay prepared and not stress it, you know?
Yeah.
It is what it is, man. But something's amping up, you know,
Well, they're trying to, yeah.
like the military and these drones, I think, is to... and it's crazy how this globe thing, right, happens right along with this. They say, oh, the flat Earth's dead, and then the alien thing is amping up, and the military guy said there's aliens from other planets. Yeah.
Like aliens could have come 20 years ago or 20 years from now. No, they got to come now, right?
Yeah, like Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
He couldn't. He's gonna come now, right? But you know, and then they say Jesus died for our sins. Well, damn, what a waste of a death that was. People are sinning, but just like that, they'd be like, "Oh, we don't know when he's coming back, but he's coming."
Oh yeah, in the Bible it says if you think you know when he's coming, you don't. You say he's in the forest, he ain't there. You say he's in the mountains, he ain't there.
Or some people say he's everywhere.
Oh yeah, that's kind of the theory I have. Is he's more of he's a power, an internal power. You know?
Yeah, look at this background.
Yeah, that's creepy.
I'll leave this one up, or maybe this one. I mean, I like this one. What's this you're looking at? The role of 6G. Holy schmoly. Technology in advancing smart city applications, opportunities and challenges. Challenge 1, cancer.
Gotta get my coffee, I'll be back.
All right.
Challenge 1, I don't know. It's got some good stuff in it. Smart city overview, I love it. Be right back.
Look at these creepy witches. I wonder why they wear that thing under their hat like that. Maybe to keep it from blowing off.
Yeah, a guy was showing this on a video the other night over on Odyssey, so I thought I'd bring it over to YouTube.
Look at these witches right here. I don't know where or what year this is, but it reminds me of the Wicked Witch of the West dressed like this. Anyway. I wonder why they make the devil have horns and fucking wings. I made this collage. I got a couple more to add into. I always tried to decode the Beatles cover of what they're saying, because that's saying something with their hands and arms like that. They're spelling something out. But anyway. Oh! No, the black hole again. God damn it, Johnny. Max hit the eject button again. Eject. Wicked, wicked. It's alright. In my line of work, you always gotta have a backup. People get out of line. They have no respect. They get smacked up. Let's see. Tyson Fury got his face beat in. Biden signs 50 bills into law on Christmas Eve. Uh-oh. Let's see what this spiteful scumlord piece of fucking old worthless shit did. What 50 bills did he sign, man? On the first day of Christmas, Biden signed for me 50 bills. On Christmas Eve, President Joe Biden signed into law 50 bills that range from environmental conservation efforts and child abuse prevention measures to seemingly mundane actions meant to curb what amounts to busy work at federal agencies. Here are the 5 most interesting new laws. Yeah, they're so interesting. Paris Hilton backed bill against child abuse. Bald eagle's national bird status made official. Protecting Native American children. Cracking down on campus hazing. Mendez-inspired anti-corruption. Just a bunch of poop, but we still got to keep an eye on that snaky snake. Let's see, what else did he sign? Why can't it just have a list of them? Why does it have to? Let's see, the 50 laws, are they, or bills? Is there a difference? 50 bill, a list. Hold on, let me get the list. List of 50 bills Biden signed. Yeah, you hit the eject button again.
No, I didn't do that. It ejected me on its own.
Huh. See, why can't it just give me a fucking list? It's gotta make everything difficult. I just want a list of the 50 bills. Let's see. Anyway, they don't seem too important. Just like he pardoned his son. I mean, come on, man. There should be a law against that or something. I mean, we should have expected it anyway.
There it is.
Uh-oh.
Hey, they're going from the in this document, what they're doing is they're going from 5G, the Internet of Things, to 6G, the Internet of Everything. Isn't that fun? Oh, lost her. You're muted if you're...
Oh, sorry, I had to let the nurse in. What was that? I heard you say something.
This document's highlighting how, right now we're using 5G, the Internet of Things. 6G will bring the Internet of Everything. It's a new acronym they have. So not only did they catalog everything on the planet in the Internet of Things.
This is getting out of hand, this technology.
This is total control.
Yeah, people see technology as a benefit for us, but I don't look at it as any of it being a benefit. The only benefit is for them to track everything we do. They've been doing this for years though with credit cards. But now it's going to be with these cameras in the houses and refrigerators, microwaves, and stoves that are hooked up to the fucking internet. That's a little ridiculous. They could listen in on everything. But
well, I'm not
people
sure how
be like, well, I ain't doing nothing wrong, so what does it matter? Like, I don't know.
Well,
good for them. If they don't mind being recorded in them, let them, but not me. I don't care if I'm doing something wrong or not.
Well, there is a possibility of us taking back our information because we own it. They took it illegally.
Yeah, people should appreciate Max and me when we put this stuff. Not a lot of people talk about these patents. People should definitely look into them because this stuff isn't no conspiracy.
Nope.
You know?
This is happening. This is just what's happening. This is what they're doing. Whether you like it or
don't be unfair. I tell people just look into the information. We're gonna have to start making. Damn, I should have edited this video because he calls them Faraday suits that the ancestors wore, and I've showed pictures of them with these swords and plasma coming out of them because of the free energy back then. They were able to. Some of these swords got crystals in them. They're able to hit you with energy with these suits on. I wonder if they had some sort of like thing they could put on a carriage, right? And it creates energy, and they could carry that around with these suits and swords, and they could just fucking power blast people with this energy.
Well, the Anunnaki look like they had what are called galvanic batteries, the things they call wristwatches. They look more like what's called a galvanic battery. It's just two dissimilar metals against your skin.
Yeah. I have a picture of that because I was always into. People say watches, like you were saying, but I always thought of it as a technology.
Yeah, who wears two watches? And they always wear two.
Man, I got a picture of that somewhere. I don't know. I'll be digging forever.
Oh, gesture and activity recognition in 6G. That's good. High resolution and clarity in capturing gestures, and creates a wide range of application using gesture and activity capturing techniques.
Now we're talking.
This technique has particular advantage over contemporary camera-based techniques in protecting privacy and personal information, except they have it all.
Don't sweat the technique.
As it limits the exposure of humans involved. This application can also be used as a security feature. Ooh, you imagine that. In intrusion detection. Another case can be in smart hospitals. Hey, how you doing? This is the, let me show you the title here.
Conversation that way because racism isn't real, and I don't want people to think that it is.
I didn't think anything of it. So this is the role of 6G technologies in advancing smart city applications, opportunities, and challenges.
6G technologies.
Yeah, it's already being rolled out.
So cities are death traps for human beings, so I don't think that we should even have them. Do you disagree?
Oh, they can be.
No, it's what they are. It's that they built them for that reason.
Maybe.
It's not the cities.
No,
It's the
not
technology.
a maybe, not an if, not a fucking thing to debate. It's what they were built for.
Hi, Canada Dummy. Hi, Jay Hyden.
I mean, whenever I tell you something true, you believe it. You don't argue with it. Cities are made to kill human beings. Why do you think all the abortion clinics are in the cities?
Well, they're done other places as well. They're done in rural counties.
Why do you think that, like in New York, they have all the lights and the screens and everything?
Well, we're not going to have much of a conversation if all I have to do is accept that everything you say is true.
No, don't accept.
Much of a conversation.
Use the trivium. Input, process the data, output. That's all you got to do to discover the truth.
What's the truth?
What I just told you, process it. Are you incapable of processing?
Yeah.
You are? Well,
Yeah.
let me try to break it down for any of your audience members that are capable. Cities are designed by the dark occult to kill human beings and to sterilize the population.
Oops, my bad. Someone fell out.
Uh-oh.
I think I hit the eject button. I'm not in the mood for that shit.
Yeah, we weren't going to have a conversation.
I try to let him up, but every time I let him up, he starts doing crazy shit. And his name fits him. I don't dislike. Not that I don't dislike him. I just sometimes he comes up with good conversation, and other times he seems like he's trolling. Right? The way he started it off, I said, I already knew what mood he was in.
Yeah. Yeah, there's many reasons that cities developed. It wasn't
Hey, Faceplant. I ban truth tellers? Okay. I guess I should ban myself. Peace, Yeti Life. It's been a while.
Where was I here?
I think Nemesis might go around to channels doing that. Peace, Jay Hyten.
He might. He was looking for kind of like confrontation, it seemed.
Yeah. Like one time I let him up and Peace JG starts talking about crazy stuff. I think he said that because he was listening when I said I make heads turn like I've said the word nigga. People say, and then because I put that one in my rhymes. I make heads turn like they said the word nigga. People say that's racist. I'd be like, how you figure? The newer generation, everything's racist to them. It's crazy, man.
Yeah, it wasn't like
what cool. No, I mean, at least here on the East Coast, you know, we used to, you know, so-called black people in Spanish, we all said, "What's up, nigga?" Now, if you put the ER on it, and you were like, your energy was very, you could tell when somebody is saying it to disrespect you, or you know.
Yeah. It's hard for racism in Canada because we don't have any, like, you know, black areas or white areas or anything like that. And actually, I'd say the majority of them actually are in well, I don't know, good portion of them anyways are in a interracial marriage, which, you know, doesn't really mean anything. We're all the same race, so. But yeah, no, that whole melanated thing doesn't really work up here.
No, I'm confused, Faceplant. You said it's weird that you let someone attack me. Now, if somebody says, say I say something in the chat, right? And somebody disagrees and says something to me, I'm not going to blame the fucking host. But anyway, I'm not going to argue with people. I always get blamed when people argue with each other. I'm supposed to be the referee and shit. Now, I get it's my platform, right? But if like I say in the thing right here, I said put out the same energy you want back. If people are going to put energy out and disagree, you got to expect someone to disagree back. Or and I get sometimes true someone a little overboard, but we've talked about that.
But I figure people can take care of themselves, and you know, on a rare occasion, I will step in if somebody's just, you know, not listening or something. But usually, people sort it out themselves, you know.
Yeah.
Come to a disagreement and keep it a disagreement. That's fine too, you know. Oh yeah, here, this is cool. So the Internet of Everything. This is a new thing that I've run into. Internet of Things was, I thought that was everything, but apparently it's not. So IOE has a broadening the concept of IoT and includes networked environments of objects, files, humans, and processes, as shown in Figure 8.15. It is projected that by many that in the future, 99.4% of objects will be covered by the Internet of Everything concept. IOE sensors can capture many parameters such as temperature, pressure, biosignals, velocity, etc. that are collected from a massive number of intelligent devices used in industrial applications, healthcare.
Oh, so I'm back up now.
The sharp growth of the number of intelligent heterogeneous IOE devices, with each requiring massive data with low latency,
Why are you reading that? Why aren't you having a conversation?
creates a major hurdle for
Hey,
5G
faggot, why
networks
aren't you having a
despite.
goddamn conversation? Stop reading that goddamn.
Who the fuck is that?
That's why I don't let him up, man. This is exactly why I don't give a fuck what truth he got. Yeah, I gave him a shot. Now you see faceplant why I don't let him up? Because he's a fucking piece of shit, man. His name should be MC Dumbass. All right, go ahead.
Why are you reading stuff? Duh. Why do you read stuff? Come on. Called intelligence, called increasing your knowledge. That's hilarious. So anyway, yeah, so the sharp growth of the number of intelligent heterogeneous IOE devices, with each requiring massive data and low latency, creates a major hurdle for 5G networks. Despite these requirements, 6G networks can enable smooth transition from IoT to IoE. This gets really, really invasive. But you don't need to be in a smart city for it anyway. Yeah, right, Jay? Everything's an opinion. I haven't read through this entire document, but there we go. Internet of Space Things. That's it. There's another. Internet of Nano Things. So yeah, this covers a lot of stuff in this document. The Internet of Bio-Nano Things. We'll use sensors inside the human body to collect data for medical applications and nothing else, right? Then don't listen, MC. It's a choice. Blockchain and 6G enabled smart cities. Smart cities have massively interconnected IoT devices and sensors that form a large-scale network to exchange data, enable monitoring, and manage the management of city infrastructure, and thus improve the living standards of citizens. Yeah, maybe. The 6G enabled smart city, they're going to give you bonuses. Architecture will be increasingly decentralized and softwareized. Wow. You weren't asking questions and you weren't looking for any answers, MC. You told us you had the truth and we had to sit down and listen.
Yeah, you came up very disrespectful to fucking Max.
But yeah, I'm going to have a look through this, but it's interesting. They're getting into space things, everything. Everything will be smart. Everything will be connected. Doesn't matter where you live, you'll be connected.
But I know where faceplant's coming from. I try my best to keep, excuse me, the show at a reasonable vibration. I wonder what is the main frequency on this plane.
No, the humans like 432 and 528 hertz. Those are beneficial for us.
Ah, man. It would be sweet to start like building an oscillator. It can't be that hard. Oscillators don't seem like they would be a difficult. It'll be like getting a first you just need the thing that makes the frequencies or the sound, and then the oscillator would be sort of like an antenna, right? Um,
I don't know if it would work or not. I don't know what frequency you'd have to use. You could use a counter frequency probably, but I don't know if that would have just as much damage on you as the frequency they're logging into your body with. And then there's the ambient radiation that's coming off of devices and towers and stuff that really you'd need like a Faraday suit, like you were talking about.
oh yeah, talking about that. Let me edit this video. Let's see if I could edit this video while I'm on here. Hey Dom,
Hey, Dom.
Peace Maggot, Mark Basket, Jay Heighton.
Yeah, that's right. The Earth's frequency is 7.83. Or it's supposed to be. Usually is. Yeah, 50 millimeter thick wall, lead sheet roof. Middle of fuck nowhere. Yeah. Yep, that's about how you get away from it, Canada. Maybe live underground. Because they'd still be able to get your movement. Right? They use sound, they use energy waves, light. They use it all. So even inside there, they'd still have your movement. Use ELFs for sensing and stuff too. Classical music, nice. Vivaldi, nice. Yeah. I get into that every once in a while. Ooh, quantum blockchain, nice. Everybody's buying that crypto, right? But video I was watching last night, they can get all your records of transactions where your crypto came from and went to. So it's not so private as people think. Who invented it? Doesn't even have Wi-Fi in his house. That's how dangerous it is. Wow. Yeah. And it's hard to get away from it now too, because everybody beside you has devices. There's like one spot in the U.S. that the politicians have sectioned aside that doesn't have any wired technology, any wireless. Sorry, everything's wired.
I want a conversation, a dialogue. What the fuck is this bullshit? Seriously, it's what I want. What are you guys doing? Make my day.
Was it your channel? As far as I know, it's Charles's channel.
Fucking JG. Why you trolling JG?
I think he's LARPing. What were you going to show us?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, well, right now, I had to cut the video in half. It's going to talk about Faraday cage and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Remember we were talking about the Vajra and
Yeah.
the Thor hammer and the weapon that Mr. Jorge Washington had? Peace,
Yeah,
Tommy Rogers.
There's some really cool metamaterials. I'm not allowed to look at them anymore, though. They cut me off from the website. But they're like felts and stuff that are ELF, EMF, RF, and microwave dampening materials that you can buy from really high techie tech places. But you probably have to have a government contract. But they've got them out there. You could make like a suit that would be almost like 100% protective.
You know, I seen this video. You ever seen what's that stuff called? What's the stuff they're using in these new batteries? I always forget the name. Lithium.
Yeah.
You ever see lithium go in water? It reminds me of, if I'm not mistaken, this guy makes liquid mercury and it was another soft metal he was cutting.
Probably phosphorus.
Phosphorus. Now, when he put the phosphorus and water hit it, it looked just like lithium when water hit it. And it gives it that phosphorus.
Phosphorus or sodium. Yeah. Yeah, they explode really well. Yeah. Yeah, they can make graphene batteries now that don't blow up, but and they're incredible batteries. Like they work way better, they last longer, but technology's new, and it doesn't blow up, so it's not much use to them. RIS. Oh, okay. Huh. So that's the Internet of Space. They're going to put a whole bunch of reflectors up there and micro, I guess you call them satellites. But they're like micro dust satellites. Oh my God. In the concept of reflective RIS is used to enhance QoS to reduce the power of the base station and the satellite in a hybrid satellite terrestrial relay network set up in 207, a hardware channel. Okay. So yeah, instead of having any obstructions by line of sight, they're going to bounce it. I thought they could bounce signals off the ionosphere already. What's up with that? The lithium miners sparkle when they come out. I think they do, yeah. Poor little kids. For the energy harvesting. Oh. Yeah, energy harvesting. They're working on putting enough energy through you so you can just have this little copper coil that'll power all your devices.
Let's see what I could do here. I'm gonna get the first video. Hopefully it'll upload with no issues. StreamYard. Here we go. Boom. Boom. Shakalaka.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. I dropped the link if anyone else wanted to jump up. Like the House of Pain. Alright. So I'm gonna put this in the back. I'm not gonna cut it off completely, Max. I'm just gonna put it in the back real quick. And then I'm gonna play this video and then I'll put it back.
Yeah. No. I haven't even gone through this document myself, so I'm just kind of reading bits of it.
I'm interested in it. I want to see it too, but I thought this would be very interesting if it would ever stop buffering. And then I got the other half. It's almost done. So I'll play this first half.
Again, y'all. A knight is wearing this.
Oh.
And he can't see.
So these are the suits. The Faraday, I think.
Max. We're going to do a lot of critical thinking here in this video.
Oh, Kuma.
Take a look at that. This right here is a conducting cage. That's what this is. Because they were conducting energy and projecting energy and using these as Faraday cages. Let me show you. Pay attention. He's got a cage on his head. Metal cage. This is just like those ether collecting antennas. This has collected ether. Now he's using a sword to extract and harness the energy. Look.
Wow.
That's how they used.
Remember those pictures I was showing?
This is why knights are covered in
I got
metal.
them exact pictures.
Look. These weapons weren't used the way you think they were used. That's crystal. Crystal.
Right. Where you think they get the lifesavers from like Star Wars and stuff like that? Think about it, y'all.
These items are made for electricity. Look at that. Look at that. Look at how thin these are. This is for energy projection. This is a conducting suit. With an antenna on the top.
Look at the thing that was on top.
So these suits combined with the ether antennas, and you get an energy projection weapon. We just never wanted to.
Hey man, don't be at the crib, man. Like I don't want to hear no stuff. Hey, blew up your crib. Don't do it, y'all.
Ask no question why this guy was clad in metal from top to bottom, covering up everything. Until now. Let's take a look, shall we? Silicone is a key mineral found in hair, undoubtedly contributing to its antenna ability. Crystals have the power to receive and transmit energy waves. Let's take a look at these weapons. Let me ask you a question. It's the medieval times. This guy is covered in heavy metal, right? What are you doing with your crystal hilted sword? Why would you have a blunt end that is used in battle to bash a dude in the head? This dude's wearing heavy metal. Why would you make it out of crystal glass? Why would you make the hilt out of crystal
heavy
glass?
metal.
Unless it's not a physical sword, but made to harness and project energy. Remember, y'all, they do not want us thinking about free energy or spirit. They want us stuck in the physical realm. That's why you don't know about this information. Let's go a little bit further. Let's just take a look, because we're critical thinking now. Let's take a look. Do those look like those are penetrating anybody's armor? No. Does that look like a slashing device of...
They got little antennas.
No. Actually, what does it look like? It looks like the top of all the cathedrals. Does it not? It looks like it harnesses energy. Does it not? Look at this. Notice the gloves are also metal. Why would your gloves be solid metal? Unless you still wanted to be able to conduct energy through your weapon. Why would you design a hilt of this magnitude?
You wore a lot of insulating fabric underneath
that
those too.
understands energy knows, look at that. That's an energy amplifier. Are you going to sword battle with that?
Hell no.
Or not.
So a fireball at you. That's what's gonna happen.
When I saw this the first time, I thought to myself, man, that's a silly idea to make a sword like that out of crystal.
That's awesome.
This is a crystal sword with a crystal hilt. And like at first glance, you'll look and it don't look like much, but look at that. It's crystal, which I just showed you is made to harness and project energy. Look closely at
That's
the
awesome.
intricate
Way ahead of their time, man.
Look at the balance of that. Look at the spacing.
Or
Gapping.
were they on time?
Anybody
Were they
knows
ahead of their
anything
time,
about
or were they
spark
right on
plugs,
time?
Energy, firing. You know, everything needs to be gapped just right. Look at all these little holes and intricate sequences. This is for energy.
Yeah, they could be imitating ancient technology.
Beautifully woven that is. If that guy was doing what he was
I've never
doing,
been in an
what
armed
the
suit with full
Pharaoh
insulation with
with
one of
just
those
a
swords.
piece of metal.
I don't know.
Could you fucking imagine what this motherfucker? Here you go.
No,
Just in case
you
guys
just said a
wondering
Faraday
what that
cage.
was. It's a crystal hilt,
Bronze.
bronze sword.
Now, if they
studded
would have
with
said
turquoise
copper,
and gold inlaid.
well, gold. There you go.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. Holidays
Oh,
on the House
no.
of Spec and
I
DraftKings
forgot to
Casino.
edit this out. No.
And you know what the gold is for, right? Conductor.
Just said gold inlaid. Yes. That means
Duh.
these lines you're seeing here, all through the crystal, are being gold. Yeah.
Most metals are conductors. Gold is just one of
Point
the
it at a nigga and blast that motherfucker to the other side of the goddamn planet. Facts. I just want y'all to stop thinking about physical things. Stop thinking that we're physical beings. Stop thinking about swords and sword fighting and hitting. We are energy. We are spirit. And they don't want us to know that. They want us thinking physical. These things were not built for physical. This is pure gold. This was built to project energy.
Be like Zeus calling down lightning bolts.
This is called a Vajra. This is a Vajra. This is also made to project energy. I ain't playing, man. I ain't playing. We gonna figure this shit out. But what these people gonna do is they gonna stop fucking lying to us, man. Because I got these motherfucking keys and I'm unlocking this motherfucker. Because ain't no way a motherfucker was seeing out of this motherfucker right here when the goddamn vent is damn near at the top of the goddamn forehead. Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me, man. And just to put things together in your head so that you can understand on a full level what I'm trying to tell you, these are energy weapons. And we had access to the ether. It was free energy and it was everywhere. Just like you see that guy, right? In the fact, look, Nicholas, do you see this right here? What you're looking at right here, what this is doing, right? It's what every last single one of these motherfuckers did. Are y'all keeping up with me? Are y'all keeping up with me? That's why they had to turn all these motherfuckers the fuck off. That's why they shut them down. Because these are harnessing energy just like this. That's what those are doing. And if you got these all over the place harnessing energy, I can take my joint, I can walk
Most
up
of them
right
used to have a
here
big iron wire that
with
came
my
down the
hilt
middle of it.
covered in my metal and go just like this, conduct energy, and throw that shit right at you. Because I got access to these Faraday cages all over the fucking place. So that's how they was doing that shit. They ain't need 9 mils. They had motherfucking energy projectors. Come on, man. That's what these motherfuckers was for. But when the mind is blind, the eyes can't see. Until now. Peace, TikTok.
Could even be like human augmentation through the electrical field. If you power up the electrical field, you could be augmenting the dude, making him stronger or something.
True. I got some good pictures. Oh, the video ended? Pictures. You gotta love the pictures. Alright. I couldn't get a good zoom in on the picture like this. I tried so many times to zoom in and get a good picture, but this is clear.
Yeah, it kind of makes the suit of armor kind of makes sense a little bit. If you have an energy projecting building around you, and then it works in conjunction with the suit, you'd have to have insulation if you're going to use harmful energy. And you'd have to have lots of insulation between you and the suit. That'd be cool. Yeah, that could be done. We could do that now.
We should.
Just
I
put
bet you
yourself
if you could
through
harness the energy and throw it, it'll be even stronger.
Hey, you can use lasers for that to project it.
What's up, Hurricane?
You're like Iron Man.
What's good, man? I ain't been over here, so I was like, let me come through, show some love. Shouts out to everybody. Shouts out to everybody in the chat. What's good? What's cracking?
Welcome. Hey, Early. Nice to meet you.
For sure, for sure. What's good, Max Vision? That's a code name, dog. Max Vision.
Yeah.
He has the max vision.
Yeah. I do remote viewing class.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm just
we need maximum vision. We need maximum vision to see beyond this plane of existence and visible light. But real shit, I don't know if it's just me, but if I look at the sky real closely, I see what look like fireflies made of light. Is that something normal?
Do they look like horseshoe shaped?
Huh?
Like kind of horseshoe shaped?
No, it's just like it looked like a whole bunch of like fireflies. They like real small, but it's like light. you know, and like just moving all over the place, and and it don't feel like it's just particles. It feel like they sentient.
Yeah.
So
it looks like they're worming around. I think I know exactly what you're talking about. We just get a little different.
Yeah, I've been seeing that shit for like past 10 years.
Yeah. I think that has something to do with the electromagnetic spectrum and how much energy is flowing through the air. Seems
I
when
was
there's
thinking the same thing. Yep,
less energy flowing through the air, it seems like there's more of them. At least that's what I've found so far. So I think they're like conscious magnetic creatures. I don't know, thingies.
Man, that is fucking amazing to deep dive into. It's like, is this shit alive?
I don't know. They move like they're alive.
Yeah, they move like they're alive.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. I've never met anybody else. That's cool. I call them little pictures. They make a little wave in front of them when they move, kind of, to my vision.
Yup.
You ever see these pictures, Hurricane? I remember I showed this picture probably 2 years ago when I was talking about the Vajra and these swords that use crystals and gold and stuff. And this guy just blew it open with these suits. Now it makes sense, a lot of this stuff.
Shit like a Final Fantasy game, like a Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm playing The Witcher 3 right now. I'm like, shit, I love this type of shit.
You can make an Iron Man suit, right? We'd be Iron Man.
They probably had them already. The ancestors weren't, I don't think, none of our ancestors were dumb cave people. They want us to believe that.
Right. These motherfuckers had technology of the gods. Different type of armor in all cultures, different type of weapons that does shit that's miraculous. And I'm like, where are all these secret artifacts going at? Come and find out the Vatican got some of these bitches. The Freemasons got some of the bitches. The Illuminati got some of the artifacts. I'm about to steal some artifacts, y'all. Who with me?
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Yeah, we got to do it
that
like
Spirit Destiny. I want the Holy Grail. I want the Fountain of Youth. I want all that shit.
We got a tomb raid, man. We got a tomb raid like Laura Croft and fucking and what's the other one?
Well,
Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Why not?
They ain't doing
That's
nothing
what
but
they're
stealing
really looking
anyway.
for.
Archaeology is another form of stealing.
Yeah, they're not looking for bones. They're looking for these lost weapons. That's what I think.
Yeah, because they show it on the video game Assassin's Creed. These motherfucking the Templars versus the Assassins has been going at each other for thousands of years, looking for artifacts to control the goddamn world. So yeah, that's the whole plot of Assassin's Creed. So bet it up. Fuck the Masons and Templars.
Yeah, they had those fuckers. I think they've been using that for thousands of years on people.
What?
The fasces.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's interesting. I don't know if you ever seen that Hurricane, but Max really broke it down. I don't know if you can do it again, Max, but for the people, man, that thing blew my mind, literally. If you want to break it down and show people. I don't know if I have the picture.
I just Google them because they're so easy to find.
Everyone should sub to Hurricane's channel.
Thank you.
Drop your link, Hurricane, and then Hurricane has live streams all the time, and he usually has my favorite topic, which is what number you on? Fuck the government podcast number.
I just got done doing number 36.
3 6s.
Yeah. Ah, damn. 36, Bobby. Yeah. God damn it. I gotta hurry up and do number 37 now just to get the 36 off my head.
You weren't here yesterday, but excuse me, Renegade. He is old school, probably 10 years older than me. Yeah, he said he's 53. So he grew up in the 70s and 80s. I grew up in the 80s and 90s, but he made this beat. I said, man, I got to get Hurricane on this beat and Sir Drop. So I'm having him touch the beat up, but man, he makes his
I can't
own
wait to
beats.
hear it. I can't wait to hear it. I can't wait to hear it. That's what's up.
There's a
I
lot of
stopped seeing
talent.
Renegade was on the but I was in the chat though. I was in the chat. I just didn't hear the beat
Yesterday?
yet. Yeah, I think I came later. I was in the chat a little later.
He's going to touch the beat up and send it.
Oh, for sure. That's what's up.
I got to get more beat equipment. Not, I've always wanted a sampler and a, well, I got to get turntable in order to have the sampler. Well, not necessarily, because you could sample all types of sounds, but, oh, I forgot. Sorry, Max.
That's all right. I'm reading chat here. Tommy's got human light bulbs.
I was waiting.
Nice.
You should have just said, hey, back
I
there.
want to
But
see
this
that.
is, what is this? The Fachet. That's what this is. I always thought it was just like a bunch of whatever.
Yeah. It's supposed to be, well, symbolically, it's a bunch of arrows bound by wire and with an axe head in it for some reason. People used to do that to carry wood back and forth. But the Fachet is used all over the place for a symbol of power. Actually, in African countries, they carry around mock Fachets. And basically what it is, really, you look at what he's got there. A Fachet mimics a magnetron, and a magnetron is what's in a microwave. Here's a magnetron. It's a bunch of cylinders with openings in the center, right? And then what you do is you have a post running up the middle of it, and you run power through that with a magnet on top and a magnet on the bottom, a disc magnet. So that's, and then you have a post that comes out the side, and that collects the microwaves, and then you put it into a bell so that the microwaves direct straight forward. So that's the basics of a microwave. And right here in the Fachets that George Washington is carrying, we have all of the same components. He has a strap at the bottom representing a magnet, a strap at the top representing a magnet, the long chambers. These are long chambers, so you could put a lot of power through it. They don't show you the post at the top or bottom because they cover it with what's probably a case for it, because you have to pump out the air and create a slight vacuum. That's what helps with it. And then beside it, he's got a scroll case, right? But that could double as a capacitor. A capacitor holds a whopping load of energy, and all it is a piece of metal rolled up with an insulator.
That's wild, man.
An electrolyte.
And no wonder when they said George Washington hit the British by surprise, yeah, he did all right.
Yeah.
That's how he was able to defeat the whole army.
Yeah,
So that's an energy weapon then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a microwave, but a really high-powered microwave.
But how the fuck did he use it? Like, do you put it on something, or do you make it stationary? Do you put it on a cannon?
You could carry it around, basically or let me show you a Fachets, because it's got the Fachets is typically shown with an axe head, but what it really is probably a bell.
That should have ring your bell.
This motherfucker had a frequency weapon on the battlefield. Ain't that something?
Yeah. So you just take it out anywhere, really. You could take it to a city, take it to countryside, take it in front of an army, fire off a few of those batteries. You ever heard the word battery? In a military term, a military battery. This is where it comes from, I think, from that battery there that they used. They'd have like 10 or 20 of those or whatever, and they just keep firing them off, because every time you hit one of those, it expels all the energy at once. Huge amount of power. Like a capacitor that could blow you across the room is like about the size of the tip of your thumb. This thing's like 3-4 inches in diameter and 3 feet long. Holy fuck. That'd straight up kill you.
Can we make one now?
Oh yeah, I could make hardware parts. Some copper tubing. You cut a channel down the copper tubing. You get two.
How do you spell FASCET?
FASCES, I think. You get some speaker magnets, a big iron tube.
FASCET.
What else would you need? A case for it to create a slight vacuum and an air pump. Then you'd need a capacitor. So you'd need a big roll of metal. There are different types that they use. You could find that easily on Google. And then you just power it up. Power up the capacitor and fire it off. Yeah, you could make one.
Sweet. Now, next question: is it illegal to make one?
I've wondered that myself. Because I thought of making a small scale one, but I don't know if it would be illegal or not. It wouldn't be too hard.
Look at this picture I found.
It really wouldn't be.
Check this shit out. Look at this picture they made for it. I put FASCET, George Washington's weapon, and this is a picture I found. This is crazy. I know. Hold on. It's coming right now. Come on. Oh my God! Sometime today.
Yeah, so all those plague stuff, they could have been done with this, like the Black Plague, chicken pox.
Man, a lot of frequency weapon activity going on in ancient times. Because I was thinking about what the fuck? This is about the Call of Duty model. Oh no, that's from the video game BioShock Infinite. One of my favorite BioShocks. Oh shit. Oh, this is BioShock Infinite. Oh man, this is cold. I forgot about that game. This just brought back memories.
Washington with a gat.
Yeah, Washington with a Gatling gun.
They turned his FASCET into a Gatling gun.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I completely forgot about this game. This game is the shit.
Yeah, it don't show anything else. That'd be a nice backdrop.
Yeah.
Motherfucking party. But that video game is about, it's like, y'all remember the Revolutionary War, but there's a twist on it. The founding fathers, let's just say they took a city and put it in the sky. Because nobody else is feeling where the fuck they was coming from. So they was like, fuck y'all then, we out. And the motherfucker had a floating city and they motherfucking did the rules or whatever was going on at the time. They even had a little bit of slavery going on too. But it wasn't slavery. It was like they're just gonna be servants and maids and motherfucking door greeters. But like everybody else is gonna be, living like how they was, but just in the fucking sky. And it was highly religious. It was like a cult. It was like a whole fucking founding fathers cult, man. That game is crazy. And then it got a whole bunch of time and parallel universe type shit going on. You got to play all the other BioShocks in order to catch up to the BioShock Infinite. But it's
check about this shock. There's this guy. I forgot the name of the guy, but he has a platform. And oh shit, there's this black guy that came up and he was talking about the white man had all these slaves and he was racist and this and that. So the black guy goes, black people had slaves, right? And the guy was like, no, sir. And he goes, yeah, there were black people that had slaves. They had white and black slaves. Now, I'm glad that's coming out because it just goes to show that we're all slaves, man.
Yeah, there's more slaves now than ever known in history. So many brainwashed NPC slaves out there. It ain't funny. We are the chosen. We are Neo.
Yeah, this is how they're typically shown.
Man, I can't find that George Washington statue where he's got He looks like Baphomet with one arm up, one arm down.
Holy shit, we got that in Detroit somewhere. I forgot where that statue at, but like I know exactly what you're talking about. You're doing the same Baphomet sign and everything, and he got on like a robe or some shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, you went in on that beat, man. That was cold. Hurricane. Every time I listen to it, I'm still writing because I want that to be a dope track, man. I don't want to do no more. No, I'm not like down in Surge Rock because he gave me the option to, you know, I could have went in there and changed the vocals and did all that, but I was lazy. But no more shitty sounding songs. I'm gonna mess with them, make these some good tracks. I want to make 7 powerful tracks and put it on an EP. And I'm trying to get people in the so-called community with talent, like Renegade, you, Sir Drop. I'm trying to get London, man. We'll see. Trying to think who else has talent in this.
What you trying to do? Make a new Wu-Tang Clan?
Nah, I just want to make like an EP. I'm gonna call it "Fuck the One World Government" or
that's called
something to that.
You might as well just pull a Dr. Dre and just have a couple tracks with you on it, and everybody else with a couple tracks, and just put it out. Be like, yo, pull a chronic on these niggas.
Because I like the fact that you talk about the government in your rhymes. Not many people, you know, and Sir Drop too with a lot of eye-opening gems. A lot of seeds are being planted. That's what the youth's missing, man.
Yeah,
the youth, their minds are filled with all these idiots who always talk about drug dealing and shooting guns. And the ironic thing is, the people that are speaking, these rappers, most of them don't do none of that. They're rapping someone else's story.
Exactly.
And they're always talking about doing drugs. The youth don't need to hear that, you know. Now I could see if you talk about doing drugs and then the repercussions of doing drugs, you know, that it will fuck your life up. I could see rapping like that and putting that in there too.
Yeah,
tell
you know,
the youth,
yeah,
they
tell
make
the story.
It cool.
Yep.
Sipping syrup, but they don't tell you what the addiction that comes with sipping syrup, and it's gonna fuck your life up.
Yeah.
Yeah, take back culture, man. That's the way to do it.
Yeah. I'm hitting them. I'm finishing where Public Enemy and all the other revolutionary rappers left off. They said fight the power. I want to delete the power. Let's go.
There you go. What? How long you said it took you to craft that style?
Oh, it's about the fast style. 5 years. Yeah, 5 years. 5 years to master the fast style, but it only took 5 years because, like, I realized too late it wasn't about mastering the style. It was really about mastering your breathing. So it's like anybody can rap super fast. It's just if your breathing pattern is right, you can flow like Twister, you can flow like Bone or Buster, whatever. But me, I was like, okay, if it's about my breathing, how fast can I really go without stopping? How cold can I be without imitating other artists, but just have my own craft? So it's like, okay, cool. I'm gonna just be like a hurricane, fast and slow. When you get to the outer hurricane, that's when I slow down. But otherwise, it's non-stop fast destruction. So fuck it.
I never looked at it like that. That's dope. I try sometimes on beats. I'll try to rhyme with one of the instruments on the beat. I seen an interview with who was the guy that had that nose? I forgot his name. Remember he used to change his voice by he had that nose.
Shock G.
Yeah, he was talking about how Biggie rhymes like, and the horns, and then you got. And I thought about it, and I said, man, I even do it blindly. When I'm rhyming to a beat, I do it by ear, and I'll hear the sounds. And I was listening to myself. I'm like, damn, I'm even switching up and rhyming with different instruments sometimes, and I don't even realize it. I just do it out of my ear.
Hey, yo, what you doing right now is my form of training. Whether you know it or not, I train by doing that. I rap on each instrument. So, like, if I really want to change up my style, it can come out easily. Because sometimes I rap on a piano, sometimes I rap on a bass, sometimes I rap on a. That's where the fast shit come in. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna rap like this, rap like that, and I motherfucking like end up writing 4 different songs off of one beat, but it's all different styles. So yeah, you know, that's a small form of training for me. You know, so what you're doing is pretty cool.
You know that Gangstar beat? It switches up 3 times. I think it starts off with J. Ruta Damager, then the beat switches and it goes Lil Dap from Group Home, and then the beat switches and it's Gangstar finishes it. I think I wanted to shorten each time the beat changes, but shorten it and rhyme 3 different ways on one beat. Kind of like shorten it. That would be dope.
Yeah. That's a lot of editing to do, but you can do it. But like, I understand it's a lot of work. You got to motherfucking write the songs. You got to do the editing. You got to make sure the sound right. You got to drag some shit over if you need to. Got to stretch the beat, cut some shit. You got to, you know what I'm saying? I know. I
want to, where you said CYPHER, I want to make that maybe the chorus. I was like, man, if I could cut that out and make that the chorus, that'd be dope.
That is a chorus. That is a chorus, because I remember you saying like you needed a chorus for it. I was like, shit, fuck it. You know, the CYP, you know, like, you know what? And then I went to the motherfucking verse. Yup. You exactly pinpointed it right. It was definitely a hook.
Yeah, that, man, when I heard that, I almost fell out the seat. I was like, damn, Hurricane. I wasn't expecting that. I thought you were just going to come in normal, and I heard that. I said, whoa, I got to come correct now. There's no fucking around. But at first, I was so focused on making my rhyme the best, like not to outdo you. I'm just saying for me, you know, so I could be sharp. And then I realized every time I focus and try to make it more than what I can't do it. So I've learned to just let it flow naturally.
There you go. Just flow like Bruce Lee said. You gotta flow like water. Flow like water. Because real shit, my competition is motherfucking Slim Shady, go here like James Brady. I'm trying to destroy him and try to reach the level past K Reno. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know, but like whenever I do a feature, you know, like whenever y'all call me to do a cipher, I'll be like, shit, nigga, I'll be trying to motherfucking make the best verse possible so they can be like, yo, put this track on repeat.
Yeah, you did something with what's his name?
I did a track with Jordan. I did a track with Low Key. I did a Hideout remix with Low Key, and I did the Live It Up with Jordan. And I did the other track for you and the other track. I'm trying to see what else I worked with it. I don't remember.
Oh, what's his name that makes beats? I always forget his name, man. It's been a while.
It's about Phenom, right? So the one I get my beats from?
Oh,
it's about DJ Overtime. DJ Overtime with the Real Hip Hop track. Yeah, there you go. With the Real Hip Hop. That was talking about?
Groove. In the Groove.
Yeah, In the Groove. Yeah.
You know, I tried to get In the Groove to throw me a beat, and he wouldn't do it, man. He's like, no, man, you know, I don't, I'm like, all right. I understood right there. All he had to say was no and not.
I don't think I got a beat from In the Groove either. I ain't got a beat from him either. But he said he was gonna send me something. I thought he sent me one, but it was DJ Overtime.
Oh. In the Groove makes some cold stuff too. He's good at what he does. Shout out to In the Groove.
Yeah. He be coming through the chat sometimes. He be coming through the live saying what up.
Oh. Yeah. I like making shout out to Sir Drop. I was at a point where I said, man, I'm not recording no more. Not that I would lay my pen down forever, because I always write. I just can't help it, but it's something I love to do. But I started writing when I was 12 years old. I heard Method Man was a big influence, Mobb Deep, and KRS-One, and Rakim, like real lyricists, man. And I think my first rhyme was like, I remember some of it. I was like, my boy, I was like, damn, I forgot how I said it. I said, I got a friend named James who bought a pair of Hanes from Ames. Some shit like that. And I was like, no, it's got doo-doo stains. I think I was like 11 years old.
And I think I still remember mine. Like back when my name was J Money. I was called J Money first. I was like, what you gonna do if you mess with me? If y'all don't know my name, it's J Money. What I might do if I miss the clock, I'm gonna get my 45 and just shoot up the block and it don't stop. Cause I be making it hot, riding in my Cadillac, make it go down stop. Y'all don't really know who you fucking with, cause I'm a young player, not no punk ass bitch. I was like, yeah. The whole hood was wilding off of that.
Man, there's so much talent. It seems the real good talent, like back in the days, you actually had to be saying something and you had to have skills. You couldn't, and you had to write your own stuff. Like ghostwriters were unheard of, like as far as I know. And
ghostwriting was like a secret. It was like a fucking secret. It was like secret. They were like, what? What?
It was like, what? You don't write your own music? Oh man.
Right. But they gave a females a pass. Like they knew R. Kelly wrote for Aaliyah. They ain't give a fuck.
Yeah. But that's singing. I get it. Right. But me personally, no disrespect to people who use ghostwriters, that's their deal, man. But me, it's just like, you want me to rap something you wrote? It's like, I don't know, man. I'm not doing that. I could see maybe a friend helped you with something, maybe. But if you're just like in the studio chilling, I would definitely put, co-written, or I would, I wouldn't front like it was mine, but that's why
I would do it only if they come up to me and be like, yo, nigga, write a verse for me. I will pay you. Then I do it. That'd be the only time I do it if they motherfucker, yo, nigga, write this track for me, I'll pay you 50 grand. Bet. 100 grand. Bet.
I started off a rhyme. I said, I make heads turn like I said the word nigga. Someone said that's racist. I'm like, how you figure? And I'm going to keep it going with just that, because that's going to get heads turning. It's a controversial topic, and I figure people need to lighten
Atomic down or something. Nigga, I thought you was black.
You might offend somebody. I don't know.
Damn, where is this? I said,
it's always somebody out there willing to be offended, right?
I said, wisdom from trials and tribulations, searching for knowledge. It's a melting pot of nations, sifting through lies. All the manipulation, the people should be protecting. Wait, I said that all wrong. Where's the rhyming at here? Oh, okay. I was off. Wisdom from trials and tribulations. Searching for knowledge, it's a melting pot of nations. Sifting through lies, all the manipulation. The people should be protecting, cleaning Mother Earth up, instead waiting on a deity or Jesus sipping his blood in a cup. I gotta change that up a little bit, but I think people will get my point.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that shit sound cool.
The people should be protecting, cleaning Mother Earth up, Instead, they wait on a deity named Jesus sipping his blood in the cup, which is very weird to me right there anyway.
What's goody, man? Yeah.
Man, that car sounds like it
Yeah.
needs a new muffler. No, I'm joking. What was that? The car next to you? It was like...
Yeah.
Salute, Troops on. What's good?
Hey,
Good,
Troops.
Who that? Who that?
Hurricane be thy name. Fuck the government.
Oh, Hurricane, what's up, my nigga? What's good, man? No, that's a
Yo, that's
hey,
racist, bro.
my car new, bro.
Bro, that's
my car,
racist.
look, my car's on. Look, my car's 4 years old, bro. You hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't ride no limits, man. You hear me? Hey, look, I don't ride no limits, bro.
Only lines.
You feel me? I don't ride no limits, bro. On my every whip I ever had was flashy, bro. You hear me?
Yeah.
I
So
got
what
a
up,
Benz
Truth
too, man. You hear me?
Shit. I got a
Big
bicycle.
boy shit. I got a Benz too, man. Big boy shit.
I got a Huffy mountain bike.
It's all great. Get it how you live, man. I'm saying big boy shit, man. I'm good though. I'm going to the store, man. I'm out and about, man. I had to take my daughter to the do something, but I'm out and about. How you doing, man? What you think about that movie?
Oh man, I didn't like how it ended. I was talking about it earlier. There's a lot of symbolism. How about the Teslas when she figured out that they were being hacked into and driven with no driver? Those Teslas, isn't that telling?
What movie y'all talking about, dog? I got kicked out, man. The fucking adjustment bureau got me, dog.
Leave the World Behind was the movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I saw that shit. That shit was fucking boring, but the symbolism and the storyline was deep. But you know, man. But yeah.
Yeah, they put a lot in that movie, man.
Yeah,
they put a lot in that movie, man. So much symbology in that movie.
Hell yeah. All I gotta say is fuck Obama. Fuck Obama for that shit. It was boring as fuck, but the plot line was good. But it was just boring. It's like, God
I didn't
damn.
like how it ended, man. It left you like, what happened?
Oh yeah, the ending is clear. What happened is the government did it.
Yo, you a fool, bro. Hey, I be seeing your memes on your channel, bro. You a fool with it, man.
Oh yeah. I'll be all over the fucking place, dog. I'm all over the place with it.
Yeah, you a real one for sure, man. Fuck with you, bro.
Look, this is the part right here. All these Tesla cars, and because they were trying to leave the city, and they were like, "What the hell?" So they got out the car, and there's no one in sight. And she's like, "I forgot what made her realize, Truth Zone, that these cars are being driven with no driver." I forgot.
I made a video about that, bro. A demon driving that motherfucking car, bro. I'll catch the bus. I'll walk before I drive a Tesla. I'm telling you,
Man,
them Teslas like them.
You don't want a Tesla death trap garbage dumpster?
Yeah, man. It's that. Remember that one movie, Christine? That Steven Spielberg film.
Yeah, classic.
Yeah.
That's a classic.
That's what those Teslas are. They were showing you.
There was a Doctor Who episode where they had the cars trap people in it and gas them to death.
Bro,
they killed the black lady in the new Chucky movie with the motherfucking self-driving car. Chucky was motherfucking controlling that bitch with the AI. So if it ain't a demon, it's an AI controlling his shit. Either way it go, we dead.
Right. Facts. My lord.
Uh-oh. Did you see this part in the movie when I don't know what this is about, but it was showing the moon with the flag, and then the earth went kind of eclipsed the sun?
Oh yeah, hell yeah, they showed that little movie set.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the little nigga know. Yeah, nigga, you think this shit. Get that movie set.
Then they had to show this, the girl with the NASA shirt in the window.
Yo, fake ass NASA.
And then they showed that boat was called White Lion. And I was trying to look up to see You know, because they don't just pick a name for nothing. Why would the boat be called White Lion?
Exactly.
And we got to try to figure out a way to decipher this paper right here. Because I already know what this means. Death to America. But this, I don't know.
It says, "Dear Americans, this is Osama bin Laden. I work for the CIA."
It'd be like, "Dear Americans, we've been screwing you over this whole time." Ha
And
ha.
who the fuck let Obama make a movie? But then again, you know, they're part of the, you know, they the status quo. These are motherfucking demons. Obama Nation produced a fucking weird ass movie. That movie weird as shit, man. They forecasting what's to come. That's what's gonna happen here in the near future.
They were using frequencies. That's why they kept blocking their ears. Here we go. The White Lion.
Yeah.
That's what we got to look for.
Rothschilds.
What country has the White Lion? There we go. It's gold, but still. That's racist. There's no black lions?
Well, they got
Charles,
the black coat.
Hey, man, Charles, hey, Charles, you try to diss me, man. I can't, bro. You try to say I'm riding in a lemon, bro. I never ride no lemons, bro.
No, I'm not trying to diss you.
Man, I would do it big, man. I might be conscious and all that shit, but I do it big, bro. I ain't no bum ass nigga. You ain't gonna catch me in no lemon, bro.
Man, I will put 24s on my lemon. I don't give a fuck. Detroit.
No.
24s on the lemon mobile, dick.
That's what niggas do down here where I'm at. My big brother, he got a Cutlass. No, he got an Impala on 26s, man. But that motherfucker clean.
Woo. 26.
I'm gonna post it on my community tab. And my other brother, he got a Maserati.
I wasn't trying to dish you up. When you came on, I heard woo, 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 woo. It sounded like the car next to you.
Yeah, it might have been, bro. I'm saying I don't be pushing on lemons, bro. All my shit, this what I'm in right here is new, and then I got a black Benz. I got two rides, man. I don't ride no lemon. I do it big, bro. This shit. Even though a nigga, I know this is material, but fuck, I ain't gonna be riding around looking like no bum, bro. I ain't riding no Honda. I ain't pushing no Corolla.
Yeah, my sneakers are my new car. Is the Air Max Nike. That's my new car. My feet.
That's all great. We gotta start somewhere. Shit, I used to walk too. Shit, I just catch the bus and all. Ain't no shame in my game. I did it until I got to where I'm at now.
So the Queen has
but
the
that
white
movie
crest. Just on the side. The Queen has the white lion crest.
Oh, the Queen? Which one? Elizabeth or Victoria?
Elizabeth.
All right. Yeah, the bitch is gone. That reptilian bitch. We still smoking on the Queen pack. Yeah, bitch.
Now we got a king, kinda.
Man, I wonder what his thoughts is. Because if the Queen is gone and we got a king now, it's back to off with their heads.
Yeah, fuck Queen Elizabeth. Whatever. That's really a reptilian man. Shapeshifting. Fuck them all. We smoking all the packs. Fuck Jeff Epstein. I can't wait to smoke on Joe Biden too. Donald Trump. Fuck them all, man. Fuck all them shapeshifters. They all demons, man.
That's my uncle, Donald Trump.
Man, they all need to be tried for crimes, bro. You know, people gotta start holding them more accountable, man. I be saying it makes me mad. It upsets me when I see so-called somebody that's conscious or spiritually aware going for voting, like going to vote and trying to get their followers to go vote, trying to get them to believe in Donald Trump and all this other dumb shit. It just don't make sense to me, man.
Yeah, they are NPCs. I call them target practice. Because soon as it go down, it's garbage day.
Right, bro. I've never voted before, bro. I'm 36 years old, so-called. You know, I don't keep track of my age for real, but but I've never voted before since I've been here, bro.
Your body is 36 years old.
Yeah, my avatar is 36 years old. I'm a timeless being, man. But shit, I've never felt intrigued or enticed or motivated to even go vote for nobody. Cause I always felt like it was dumb. Like, nigga, what? Like, bro, we still broke around this motherfucker. We still eating potted meat with crackers. We eating spam and ramen noodles. Why the fuck am I gonna go vote?
Right. Give me my gun so I can go shoot the president. I'm blind. Blind.
Right, that's the
Blind.
first thing to come out. Hey, that's the first thing to come out of so-called black people's mouths too. Hey, man, we need for things to get better. We gotta go vote, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, peace to Queen Peachy Keen D. How you doing, Queen?
So that's the Lion Quest, huh?
I think this one's fake.
Oh, that one fake?
Yeah.
How dare they make a fake one for the name of the queen?
So they're telling us to look at the White Lion. I was looking up Operation White Lion, Program White Lion.
That's what I would have did too. I would have did the same shit. Do they got one? Do they got a Project White Lion? They don't got one? Oh shit.
Nope. Nope.
They don't.
No. Surprisingly, they don't.
I know, right?
But
White
I
Lion
think
sound more like a military program, though, man. That shit sound like a all right. Fuck it. If it ain't a weapon, see if it's a vehicle or a motherfucking gun or some shit. Made by DARPA. Fucking DARPA. Hi, this is Snake. I gotta rescue the DARPA chief. Metal Gear Solid 1. I forget. Man, they killed that nigga too. As soon as I talked to the DARPA chief, they murked that nigga. That's for the Metal Gear Solid fans out there. Like for those that played Metal Gear on the PlayStation 1 back in the day. Or the PlayStation 2 with the Metal Gear 2 and the Metal Gear 3. Shout out to the gamers.
And the Yankees, the Stankies.
What, the Yankees got a White Lion?
No, but they're signing up all the, as usual, they're signing all the big names. Wow, my favorite building in Hartford that I always show is Hartford's tallest tower faces loan delinquency. I wouldn't doubt it. Were they gonna knock it down?
Yeah, they want to get rid of all those historical buildings.
Of course. We need to get rid of these historical parasites.
Yeah, they're getting rid of a lot of the churches in the Middle East right now.
Yeah, all that shit about to come crumbling down, man. Religion, I feel like all of these temples of doom, all these churches, all this shit about to come down, man, because I don't feel like the system, I feel like the system's just gonna transmute into something else, because a lot of these spiritual channels be saying it's gonna be a whole new earth, but I just don't see that, man. I just see this shit transmuting into something way more sinister.
Yeah, like it's gonna turn to Blade Runner. Blade Runner and Cyberpunk.
Facts, bro. Facts. Yeah, like in that movie Ready Player One. It's gonna be like that, bro. Everybody gonna walk around with headsets on and shit.
Yup. In the movie Surrogates, they just chilled at their crib and lived in the dream world. Bruce Willis trying to smash his wife. She's like, "No, nigga, leave me alone." It's like, bitch, I want to feel the real you, not the avatar you. She like, I want to be in the dream world. Oh, yeah, but you didn't watch the movie Surrogates.
Cymatics of a church that they were used for healing, but that they, kind of messed them up. See the beautiful cymatic patterns they have?
Man, that's an energy center. Fuck the bullshit.
Yeah, that's a lot of people think,
It is. You can go inside. They used to go in those buildings and heal and stuff.
Yeah, because of the 432 frequency and the organs and shit.
Yeah.
Now we got that 440 frequency. Tear the club up, nigga. Get on my level, ho.
That's that shit that has your cymatic vibrating all over the place, like heavy metal. Have you all has you all confused and skedaddled.
Right.
Yeah, beating a nigga ass in the mosh pit and shit. Yeah.
What did I do wrong? Nothing. I can't control myself. It's the music.
Right.
Oh, just like in what movie was that? They cloned Tyrone when they're underground, and they're showing how the music. First they were hugging each other, and then they switched the music, and then they were beating each other up.
Yeah. They called Tyrone had a lot of motherfucking truth in. I'm like, y'all motherfuckers really gonna put this shit in my face, huh? Think I'm not gonna get mad? Y'all gonna just tell me what you okay. Fuck the government. Man. I think Cabin in the Woods
but
is
let
real,
everybody tell it. But let everybody tell it. We just some conspiracy theorists, some niggas that don't lost their mind. But shit, they've been putting this in your face this whole time. Like, damn, you can't even make this shit up. Like, damn.
Right. But they throw a whole bunch of Jamie Foxx in it for comedic value. Like, fuck this shit. Y'all niggas, wow. Y'all niggas doing this shit. And that Cabin in the Woods, y'all probably do got a whole bunch of creatures underground feeding some type of blood god, and y'all got to do sacrifices every fucking 3 months or some shit just to feed this motherfucker. Then nigga burst out the ground and just killed every fucking body. Like,
what up, London? I was just about to send you the link too, man. Anyone see what's up with the Celtics, man? They couldn't buy a win. They lost 4 out of their last 5 games. They're dropping games like dingleberries. Anyway, I know most people.
That's a dog ass cathedral right there, nigga. That's a cold ass place to fight in. Beat God ass in that motherfucking place. Religiously. Like, yo, what's up, God? What's up?
Jesus, I'm about to beat your ass respectively.
Yeah. I'm about to give you a heavily ass beat.
I remember the first time I read the Bible, I was like, Mom, who's Jesus?
Imagine the sound in that place. That'd be incredible.
Yeah.
Just a human
That's what
voice.
it's designed for. That's why the ancestors barely ever had square rooms. You notice their architecture always had arches, and they didn't want to trap the energy. Look at the project buildings. They're all squares, like a prison cell. Everything's square to trap energy.
Oh, yeah. And the black bars that's surrounding our projects. Yes. Definitely a fucking prison. Because I was raised in the prison projects. Mafia.
What was that? That song? I think it was by Cuckoo Cal. The Projects. Remember that shit?
Yeah, my project. Yeah.
I like that song.
Hell yeah. But I would love to be in this motherfucking cathedral singing The Sound of Silence by motherfucking Disturbed, the rock group.
Whatever happened?
Rocking that bitch.
You know who they don't give credit to, man? That has a lot of knowledge in the business. Tech 9, man. That dude.
Hell yeah, Tech 9 is the last realest record label popping. And ain't nobody talking about it. The last real record label that no one talks about. Strange Music. The motherfuckers got Ritz over there. Chris Rebby is over there. Twisted Insane is over there. Chris Calico is over there. I think Hobson is over there. Talk about all real lyrical motherfuckers. And Tech 9 himself. So, man.
I forgot when I first heard Tech 9. I think it was I don't remember.
I first heard him in 2009. He had a song called Leave Me Alone. And he wasn't really rapping fast. But then when I started going into his catalog, I'm like, this motherfucker is a monster. And this nigga been in the game for a minute. Just like right under everybody fucking knows.
He's a lyrical monster, man. And the way he creates songs, he got this one song that's kind of like a church. Damn, it just came out.
Like monastery music.
Yep.
But I love he used the church chorus on that song. But yeah.
I think the last Tech Nine album I heard was the one he dropped in I think it was maybe like 2015, 2016. Now I forgot what tracks was on it. I forgot what the hit was on it. Damn. It was like she fell on my dick. That track. Oh, that track was on that album, but that nigga went in on that track.
You talking about Tina Turner, Queen? She said, I love Tina. If I could be possessed, I would want to be Tina.
Damn, that's just a side haul.
And make no mistake, I got a picture of these cathedrals, and it's 3 different cathedrals, and they're from 3 different parts of the realm, but the architecture is identical. I don't know.
Yeah, you got a good idea though.
Yeah, they hired the same guy.
Yeah.
It was like the guy, just like, nigga, where you get this weapon from? Oh yeah, I got it from Hephaestus. Same nigga that made Joe shit. Like, who made this heavenly weapon? Hephaestus. That's some fucking elves. From the land of Elfheim. Sorry about that. I've been playing God of War also. This God of War is the shit. Right now I'm playing The Witcher. On the highest difficulty level. So, you know, so this shit is motherfucking real immersive.
I used to play a lot of video games.
Yeah, I finally got time to get back to it. Because really, because I've been really doing the fucking music. I've been doing a lot of writing. So I was like, fuck me, motherfucker, just to throw this Witcher on real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to lay my verse down today and start getting busy with it.
Word. That's what's up. I think I might work on the track. I think Phenom just sent me another beat. So I'm about to be like, let me check this beat out.
Yeah, I want to make a song, something about the government. If you could think of a cold chorus and find a beat, we should make a track dissing the government or putting a lot of truth out there about them. Name of the song should be "Fuck the Government." FTW. I mean FTG.
Wonder if that's been done before.
I'll find out.
Because
not too many people fuck with revolutionary music. Our shit is practically on the borderline of horrorcore.
Hey,
for real, I know I'm on the borderline of horrorcore because I'm doing my God of Fire on a horrorcore level. I'm trying to, do the God of Fire, God of Wind, and the God of Storms albums. I don't got nothing for the God of Storms, but I got 4 tracks for the God of Fire and 4 tracks for the God of Wind. The God of Wind is gonna be just me laid back, just flowing. But the God of Fire right now, man, I'm just changed my whole tone. You can hear it in my voice. I just changed my whole tone. I'm on a dark level now. So like I might go a little darker in a minute.
Fuck the government. So there's a lot of songs that contain "fuck the government."
Hell yeah.
Damn it.
This is
Well,
how the
not like me
rebellious
and
rock song
JW.
started. It was all about the anti-establishment, anti-government, anti-corporation.
You know what? I think I got a beat that got soldiers marching in it and everything. If not, I'm gonna find one, and we're gonna craft a fuck the government track.
Oh, that's what's up. Now, Sir Drop, this motherfucker, bro. We might have to make a track called Fast and Slow because dude has mastered the art of that motherfucking level. Like, dude.
That's a classic track, Tommy Rogers. I still listen to that to this day, man. Vinny Paz and Black McCloud, End of Days. That song is fucking dope. Now, when Ill Bill and Vinny Paz and them start talking about aliens and stuff, or the Jizza is stuck talking about outer space and the globe and all that, it's a little disappointing because I know they traveled a lot. Well, and you know, everyone wants to look at the stars to determine if the ground has curve or not. But I mean, at some point doing all this traveling, no one looks out the window and be like, wait a minute, man. I wonder what the Jizza really is final. Because the Jizza combined with, what's that guy's name, man? That does the science. I always forget his name. The black guy there, Neil deGrasse Tyson. The Jizza and him did something together. I was disappointed, man. I said,
Oh, yeah, I saw that clip. I didn't see the whole shit, but I saw the clip when he rapped that little verse that he did.
Yeah. And, you know, whatever. Because Jizza and Killer Priest and them, all they got to do is switch it over, and it could be like your imagination. So they really don't lose nothing out of it. But like I said, man,
That's why I'm here to let the motherfuckers know that none of that shit is real. That's just a fucking hologram projection. Better learn your lesson. My words are weapons and all this motherfucking shit. I'll kill the game now. Shit, man, the fucking truth is out there, like X-Files.
Queen said it. I'd rather fight for the truth than die for a lie.
Yep. I'm trying to find out if this world is a holographic projection.
Might be. That's why they be like, beat me up, Scotty.
Let me write that down. I'm about to find.
Think about it, Hurricane.
I think this place is like some type of holographic projection or a simulation, bro. Cause I was on the highway the other day, man. I swear to God, bro, on everything I love, man. On me,
you saw something flicker, didn't you?
Bro, cars were spawning up out of nowhere. I said, man, where the fuck these cars coming from? They was like spawning up out of nowhere, bro, like a video game. I said, oh fuck, man. I said, ain't no way this shit real. I said, these fucking cars came out of nowhere.
Well, look, when your soul is being beamed down here as a frequency, and then it goes to the womb and takes shape like a cymatic. And then when you die, you leave the flesh behind and you say, beam me up, Scotty. And your energy goes back up.
Spiritual energy was sent from the stars, man. Man.
I can't wait to find out who's on the other side. I'm beating everybody. I can't wait.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm like, man.
We all
you know how many motherfuckers y'all had on Earth confused, motherfucker? You know how many motherfuckers were suffering in this thing? This is not for me.
That's crazy. Motherfuckers thinking when they.
You know how many Jews killed my German ancestor?
Right. Nigga, I'm curb stomping Jesus, nigga. Everybody is getting the business. But when I get there, I'm throwing the devil's head on the doorstep first. Like, once they see the devil's head, they already know hell has been taken over. So they're like, yo, this nigga just killed Lucifer, bro. And he was God, y'all. Should we let him in? He killed the devil.
So I want to thank the Lord for. I want to thank the Lord for keeping me poor. That's what they say. That's what the Christians say in the church every Sunday. I want to thank the Lord for keeping me poor.
Don't ever give the God Cain. I will sniff my head off. Ichabod Crane.
Yup. Gotta go over nigga head because niggas don't know who Ichabod Crane is.
That ain't my punchline. I heard Sean Price say that the other day on one of his mixtapes. The Price is Right mixtape volume 3. Second song in. When he said that shit, I said, why didn't I think of that? That's the dopest fucking punchline. He said, I'll sniff my head off. Ichabod Crane. Now, people got to look Ichabod Crane up. He's the headless horseman, I think, right? Or something to that effect.
Yeah, from the Sleepy Hollow series, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Man, that's a dope punchline, yo. Sean Price.
Man, you know how many times I felt like that every time Jadakiss ever spit a fucking bar? I'm like, y'all, why are you thinking that? Why are you thinking that? Damn, this nigga Jadakiss is fine.
Or how many times, like me, I was listening to a song this morning, and the guy was talking about something about breaking the ego and stuff. And in my rhyme, I said I'll shatter someone's ego like it was glass plated. I hate when I say shit in my rhymes and I hear other people say something or close to it. It's like, oh man, who said it first?
Yeah, I felt like that at one point until I realized, you know what, we on the same frequency. You cool, cat. Let me subscribe.
I'm not erasing it. Fuck that. That's how I feel. It sucks though. Like, if I say something.
Hey, Hurricane, how long you been rapping, bro? I just want to ask you that, man.
I've been rapping since 2002. My homeboy taught me how to rap in a motherfucking gym. Never forget. I was in a motherfucking gym. He was like, yo, man, this shit easy, man. Just, you know, oh, motherfucker, look at that bag of chips right there. Don't just rap about any fucking thing and shit. So, you know, that's what I motherfucker just went home, wrote, and shit. And my homeboy took me around the school, took me around the hood to motherfucking spit my first rhyme. And everybody was like, yo, nigga, that shit cold. So I kept going, kept training like Goku. And I'm still in the time chamber.
Peace, Candy. Hope you're having a good day.
I'm at Ultra Instinct level now. I'm trying to go beyond that now. Like, what's good? What's beyond Ultra Instinct? Yeah, but since 2002.
I started running about 10 years before that, or 8 years. 90.
I'm gonna come in and come back out. Hold on.
No, actually, no. My first rhyme, I think, was in 94.
In the 94, that was a good motherfucking year.
Yeah, I was 13 about then, yup. And then, you know, I didn't write all the time. I didn't really start taking it super serious until, like, when I was doing my 2 years as a youth. And when I was on parole, I did 2 years in this residential, whatever you want to call it. They take you out of youth detention center and put me in there. No, I was on detention center, then they put me on the fucking bracelet because I was playing baseball. That's right. With a bracelet on my ankle.
Baseball with a bracelet on. You was the baddest motherfucker in that bitch.
I felt like an idiot. I didn't feel cool at all. Because at that time, coaches were looking at me, you know, for high school and stuff, like scouting, and I fucked it all up, man, by being a dummy.
Hey, Charles, you said you was playing ball with the ankle monitor on?
Yeah.
Charles a nigga. Hey, I said this yesterday. Charles a nigga, man. He ain't no white dude. That dude, Charles a nigga, man.
Because that's what I thought. I thought he was black.
And Charles a nigga, bro. I don't care what nobody say.
Got all quiet. Moment of silence.
Oh yeah, because I was in the middle of rolling.
I want to hear people's top 5, man.
Top 5? All right.
Yeah.
All right. Do we gotta include ourselves in the top 5? Do we gotta include ourselves? Or we don't have to?
You don't have to, but you're always supposed to include yourself.
All right. If I'm including myself, I'm number 1. Number 2, K Reno. 3,
well, no,
Hobson.
Don't include yourself. Don't include yourself. But we all know self.
K Reno. K Reno.
Who is that? Who's K Reno?
Man,
Drop mentioned him.
Man, bro. Listen to Drop. That's all I gotta say, because I think Sir Drop is in the same training that I am, trying to reach that nigga level, or at least try to surpass him. But K Reno is from Texas. I want y'all to listen to a song called Grand Deception by K Reno. That's when I first got.
That's why Sir Drop said that in his rhyme. Okay. Grand Deception, like K Reno. That's what Drop said. And I'm like, who's K Reno?
Bro. When you hear K Reno Grand Deception for the first time, you will want to hear his whole fucking catalog. And he's still dropping fucking music. But yeah, K Reno, Hobson, Tech 9, Twister, and last but not least, I'm gonna give it to Slim Shady. Go hair like Jane Brady.
How about you, True Song?
Boom.
What's up? Shit, you said my top 5?
Yeah.
Let me Nas, Lost Children of Babylon. I don't think has anybody ever heard of that group?
Yeah.
I like that group. So Nas, Lost Children of Babylon. I like I would say Gucci Man, but I don't listen to that type of music no more for real. So I'm gonna take him out of that. So Nas, Lost Children of Babylon. Trying to think Lil Wayne. Trying to think who else. I like Bone Thugs and Harmony. So that's 3, right? I like the group, bro. The group. I'm trying to think who else, man.
Yeah.
It's not. I don't like too many. It's not too many artists that I fool with, man.
Prodigy?
So yeah, I like Prodigy, but he ain't in he's my top 5. So I'm gonna say Prodigy, Nas, Lost Children of Babylon, Bone Thugs and Harmony. I'm trying to think number 1. Who's number 1?
One more.
Damn. I'm trying to think.
Right?
Because I listen to so many artists,
you
bro.
Know what, I'm glad nobody said fucking Jay, Biggie, or Tupac, because all 3 of them are not in my top 5.
Nah,
exactly.
Man. Nah. And I'm trying to think of my number. Bro, I can't think of nobody else, man. I like everybody, bro. I really don't really have a top 5 because I like all genres of music. You know, I just don't even listen to rap. I listen to other shit too.
Like, I'll put Reasonable Doubt is a good album, but then I started to catch on. Hov be biting a lot of people's lines, man.
Exactly.
You know, he's all over Biggie's.
Cameron put that out there for sure.
Oh yeah.
That I was never a whole fan, man. I was never really like into his music and stuff, cause
I just love Hard Knock Life Volume 2 from beginning to end. That's it. That's 1998. That's 98.
I always felt like
my bad, Zone. Who was your 5th guy or woman?
I was just gonna chime in and say I always felt like Jay was overrated. I remember that song Cameron did with Max B. You gotta love it the way we stacking this paper. All my niggas coming straight from minimum wage. Niggas dick ride. Niggas trying to play it. They trying to split. You know that song I'm talking about, Hurricane? 40
it could be a group too.
40 of niggas from the slum.
I'm gonna say
I'm trying to remember it. I'm trying to remember like what year it come out.
It came out in 05, 06. Cameron did a 6-minute diss on Jay-Z. Said 40 of nigga, we from the slum. Pushing 40 nigga,
right,
you not
let me say my top 5 real quick before we forget about it.
I didn't hear that one.
So I'm gonna start off Wu-Tang Clan because I can't pick one. I'll put them as a whole. I'll put 1. Wu.
What's in this paragraph?
Yeah, Inspector Dex is the most slept on, man. That dude is something else, man. His skills are. I'll say Wu-Tang. I gotta put Nas. You know, even though I don't listen to him like that, he is one of the best fucking lyricists ever, man. His writing abilities are through the roof. It's tough for me to pick a top 5 because I got way more than that, but I gotta show respects to Sean Price. Group, Helter Skelter wise, or just solo. Gorilla Nems, I gotta put him in there. If people don't know who that is, he's from Coney Island. And his lyrical abilities. I mean, I could put other people, but I had to throw him in there.
You got Beastie Boys in there somewhere?
I could fit so much more. I don't even like top 5, but Beastie Boys were a good group. A little before my time, but man, who could I put at number 5? I was gonna say KRS-One or Ill Bill, but
the Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Prodigy. Man, I could say E40. Nah, E40 is like his own genre, man. His style is like nobody else, and I respect him, man. E40 be going in. People be like, I don't know what he's talking about, and I tell just like they used to tell me about Wu-Tang. I don't know what they're talking about. I say, start fucking reading or something.
Right, read a book, read a book, read a motherfucking book.
I'll put KRS-One at number 5. I have to. He's one of the illest lyricists. I don't know. I more or less need like a top fucking 20 or top 10.
Man,
There's so many good lyricists.
And we gotta do top 5 trashiest, wackest rappers too, man.
Oh man, I got a bunch of them.
I'm talking about like doo-doo, garbage.
Yeah, Little Baby, Dub Baby, Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Oh, the baby,
Sexy Red, Glorilla. Top 5 trashiest motherfuckers, men and women. This easy with me.
Yo, tell me Glorilla wasn't a dude, man.
It is a dude.
I knew it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Soulja Boy. I'm gonna say Lil Zane. I remember Lil Zane. I'm gonna say Ja Rule.
Lil Zane had bars.
Man, that nigga was trash. That nigga tried. He's a Tupac knockoff. I'm gonna say Ja Rule.
Yo,
sound like
but look, think about it. But he had bars.
You know, I'm gonna take that back. I ain't gonna disrespect him like that. I'm gonna say Soulja Boy. I'm gonna say who else? Who else is just all out garbage? I'm trying to say I'm trying to think Juvenile from the Hot Boys, garbage.
No.
I'm gonna say Mike Jones.
Everybody
I'm gonna say
still
Mike
back
Jones.
400 degrees.
I'm talking about Soulja Boy, Mike Jones.
Who?
That nigga's trash, man. Who else? Slim
I
Thug.
thought you were gonna say Mike Jones. Who?
Young
Mike Jones.
Young Thug. I'm trying to think who's the first rapper's all out garbage. I'm gonna say
I got a few.
I'm gonna say what's his name? Joe Budden. Pump it up. That nigga trash.
Method Man. He tried to say Method Man was trash. Joe Button. I was like, wow.
Pump it up. That shit garbage, man. Turn that shit off. What the fuck is this shit?
What is he? A fucking Reebok sneaker? Pump me up.
I heard that song. I said, man, cut this shit. Oh, what the fuck is this?
Joe Button. Press that button off. Right? Damn, I'm trying to think. All right. Worst rappers. Oh, man. Eminem. No, I'm fucking with you. Damn. What's that dude's name? I can't think of his name.
Does Cardi B rap?
Yeah. Damn, what's that white dude's name, man? He did a song with Kanye. Hold on, I gotta look him up.
I've never heard her.
I don't even know how he had so much fan base. Now he's like, when I say his name, you'll be like, oh, okay. Let me see if I can find this stupid video. Here it is. Lil Pump. I couldn't think of his name. That's one terrible rapper. Lil Pump, fucking trash. Lefty Gunplay, he's fucking doo doo. Man, who else is doo doo? Probably 90% of all these new artists are doo doo. Damn, Hurricane dipped out. I didn't even know he left. So I got Lil Pump.
Man, I got kicked out again.
Lefty Gunplay. People think he's so lyrical.
I was just gonna say Gunplay from MMG from Rick Ross. That nigga trash.
Mace. Nah, Mace was pretty good. Puff Daddy was terrible. He's such a shark biter. I can't stand that dude, man. I never ever. I remember growing up and all the ladies loved Bad Boy and Biggie and all them. And no disrespect to people, but Biggie wasn't even like that serious to me, like lyrically. Everyone be on his dick like he was one of the best ever. I mean, he had good music, don't get me wrong. Ready to Die was a dope album, and so was Life After Death. But after that, and his third album was okay. It had a couple things, but for the most part,
for the ones who plugged him, for the ones who loved him, you know, yeah, his name. That was my shit.
Biggie was all right. I can't, you know, and Pac was all right, but they're just not in my top 5, man. Everyone has them in their top 5. It's like, bro,
not me.
People swear Biggie's the most lyrical. Someone explain to me how they could say Biggie's the most lyrical. He would get destroyed if Raekwon or Ghost battled him. Shit.
Exactly. It's like Wu-Tang was on a whole different level of rhyme, man. Like, plus they read books. It was into mythology and astrology and all that other mythologies and shit. So it was like Biggie was just a hustler that knew how to rap.
No, I'm not saying Biggie was trash.
Right, me either. Me either. They like Biggie fire. But
yeah.
But I understand why they say he was more lyrical than Pac, because Pac's beginning stages, like his only 2 albums was revolutionary, and all the shit after that was fuck hoes, fuck bad boy, get money and all that shit. You know, like it went straight from revolutionary to get money and fuck bad boy. So
yeah, wasn't it he had 2 double albums. Didn't he have All Eyes on Me? And what was the other double album? Me Against the World?
I think so, yeah. I think so, yeah. Yeah. I had the All Eyes on Me 2 discs. Like, I ain't had the other 2 discs out, but I had All Eyes on Me though.
Yeah, that was a Death Row, right? That was my favorite double album. I used to listen to it a lot. But my favorite album I listened to when I was locked up from, I think it was 95 to 97, or maybe 94 to 90, something like that. But it was Hell on Earth, man. That was my shit.
What I was listening to in 94, I think I was still listening to Bone Thugs.
Yeah, that album, their first album's fire. And that's it. Yeah, I couldn't listen to nothing after that. Name another Bone album that was fire. That double album they put out was decent.
Like East 1999 is the best album. Yeah, Art of War was a good album.
Yeah, Art of War, that's the name of it. That was decent.
I like Detroit rappers too, because you're from Detroit, Hurricane, right? I like the Dope CASHAPP. I think who else from the D?
What about you, man? What type of music you listen to?
For me?
Max.
I listen to all kinds of stuff. I really don't listen to much right now. I don't listen to anything right now.
Who's your favorite artist right now, or of all time? Could be any genre.
Don't really have one. No.
Who do you like to listen to the most?
I listen to a lot of meditation music. With, yeah,
that's smart.
Yeah,
because a lot of music in hip hop is
background 528. You know,
listen to Dr. Dre. His new interview. Dr. Dre said, "When I'm done with my music, He goes, I don't ever listen to my music I put out. And I thought to myself,
Once I heard that it was written in 440, I really kind of stopped listening to most of it completely. You know, I really don't listen.
That's like a lot of CEOs for companies don't eat their own product. It's like, what? Or a lot
I
of
don't
these
watch
people
They
who
know it's
get paid.
poison.
Yeah, right?
I'm not gonna eat this fucking poison that I made.
Like the Monster drinks. A lot of people got Monster drink in their video, but you never see them drinking it.
Yeah,
Right.
I listen to indie. You guys, London. I listen to his stuff. So I listen to people that make stuff.
Nice.
That's what's up.
Yeah, meditation music is good for you because there's no lyrical content that's going to affect your brain. It's just sounds.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah,
Sounds
classical
and
is good
frequency.
too. Classical music's good for you. I haven't listened to
Yep.
it.
Classical. Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
If I fucks with it.
When I listened to classical, one day I tested it. I listened to hip hop. I was like, right? And I listened to heavy metal. I was like, and then I listened to classical, and it was just like, I either fell asleep or was in a peaceful mind state.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Peaceful mindset. I play classical sometimes when I'm cleaning up.
Yeah, they can do that with all music. They can make all music good for your brainwaves with the way the beat goes and the rhythm of it, and the tempo. They can do so much with it to help.
But people love ignorance, right? That's why I speak it a lot. Because for some reason, people are attracted to violence and ignorance. But I try to stay away from it. I try to drop jewels. But sometimes I just can't help it. I'm in a bad mood and I gotta let that anger out. What the fuck?
Yep. So I throw on my motherfucking rock music, throw on my heavy metal, indestructible, nigga, by Disturbed. Throw on some motherfucking
down.
Motherfucking Metallica.
I listen to
Huh?
I listen to rock, rap, mostly rock, but I listen
System
to
of Down.
when I was
I
young.
remember when I first
System
heard
of a
them.
Down. Oh my
Yeah.
God, it's been a minute. They had a song, what's it called? 45 or some shit. Trying to think of one of their hardest ass dog, nigga. They got some classics.
I don't know. Let's see.
No. Shine Down made 45. Shine Down made 45. I fuck with my Linkin Park all day. You know, they from Michigan. Linkin Park. Damn near our whole
Look at Jay Huyton. He said, Jay-Z, hey, nig. I come from the slum. I drink baby's blood because I sold my soul. My wife is a tranny. I bet you didn't know. I let her write me like a cowboy, and her beep is bigger than my own. Ha ha. Damn.
For the sun of the morning.
The devil's a coward, man.
The devil ain't shit but a punk ass angel. And that's what motherfucker really gets me. It's like, nigga, y'all getting some type of motherfucking nigga that's a punk ass angel. Used to be angel with a fucking transformation of a dragon. That can motherfucker get his motherfucker just head chopped completely off Hercules style. Like, come on, man. These motherfuckers acting like this motherfucker all powerful. Like, man, come on. That's why when I come to Heaven's Gate, I'm gonna throw the devil's head right there. Like, y'all had a hard time killing this nigga. We got it.
I was listening to your live stream the other day, Hurricane. You were talking about channel.
Toxicity. That's the song they made. Toxicity is my shit.
You were talking about these channels that be talking against the government, and they be having like American flags in their background, or I forgot the whole topic you were going in on.
I went off topic talking about Hip Hop Uncensored. They had like the checkerboard background and shit, and they supposed to be a channel that's trying to expose these evil motherfuckers, but y'all got a checkerboard background. And then I expose. I'm like, all right, they talk behind the scenes about, you know, the people gonna say something. We put the shit up, right? And then, you know, like sometimes they address it, and then they keep going. But I'm like, if you are the people that expose this shit, y'all shouldn't have it in the background. What I would have did if y'all hip hop uncensored, I'd throw some record covers on top of those squares to cover that shit up. But no, they want to troll us. And
I troll. I do that. Like, not exactly like that, but sometimes I'd be like, I put the flag upside down or just to troll and stuff. But I know what I see a lot of channels. They're really communicating with the other, you know, people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you know, so I was like, you know, like that's like me having the American flag in the background, and I'm saying fuck the government, but I, you know, like still got the flag in the background, like I'm representing, you know, like I'm double speaking up, you know, like for my nigga, you know.
I've seen a podcast that
I
had
get what you do.
The checkerboard. I see that a lot. I can't help but to see this stuff. They'll either have it like in the background. You know how they have a lot of channels do that. They'll have the duality. It'll either be red and black or blue and black. And I think, oh, I know what organization they're with, or it'll be the chessboard background for the Masons.
Yep.
Yeah, people should check Hurricane's channel out, man. He has a lot of good live streams.
Post a link.
Who?
Can you post a link to Hurricane's channel?
Oh yeah.
That'll help.
Yep, I just got that doing a Fuck the Government podcast, episode 36. And I got a HHN news. I got Matrix versus reality, where I connect movies to reality. Huh?
Drop your links. You got more than one channel. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah. I got the JW2 because like when they nuked my channel the first time, I had to make another channel. And I think my Hurricane Live, I forgot my password to get into that one. But like JW and JW2 is my active channels. I gotta put some shit over there on JW2. But remember, like JW1 is the main channel. But damn. Then what I was saying. Oh yeah. I was saying versus reality, where I connect movies, video game, and a whole bunch of shit with what's going on in reality. That's a playlist. And I got music, volume 1 through 6 on my Flood series, and I'm working on my new series of the God series. And I got parodies. I also do music parodies, rap, rock, and R&B. You know. And I got a podcast with a co-host named Ocean Dweller. We call it a Cloak and Dagger podcast. It's kind of like a fuck the government podcast mixed with whatever else we want to talk about. You know, that's me and a co-host. You know, we got the Cloak and Dagger, you know, shit from the comic book. You know how it is. You know, and what else? I got and the HHN. That's my motherfucking news podcast, you know, the Hurricane News Network, you know, the HHN. I got some celebrity reviews. I got some TV show reviews. Yeah, you know, I got a lot of content that's being suppressed. I don't know why they want to suppress me. I'm like, God damn, I know y'all don't like the fuck the government content, but at least dig my motherfucking TV show content or my celebrity content. They're like, nah, nigga, you too objective and too revolutionary on all fronts. We're going to take your likes, views, and subscribers.
This is my third channel right here, man. Shit, my first channel I had, they deleted that. And my last channel I had, Red Pill Productions, bro. They made it to where I can't even access that channel no more. I can't even access the email, bro.
God damn.
Yeah, man. I was going hard. My last channel, bro. I was going hard, bro. I mean, this channel I went hard too, but I already know how I feel, bro. You know how they do us, man.
Yeah.
They'll let an agent reach 20,000, 10,000 subs, but somebody like us, bro, I'll never reach 1,000 subs. I'll never reach 2,000 subs ever. I don't think I'll ever reach that margin. Shadow
Right,
ban is
right, right.
shadow ban.
Because
This
I've
shit
been
is
in this
real, bro.
game for like 4 years. I've been in this like 4 years. I ain't reached that G yet. I'm like, this. I got over 1,000 videos on different types of content on all levels, and y'all still trying to hold me? Okay, I'm about to go ham on y'all niggas. I'm about to
Facts,
go
bro.
extra ham on y'all niggas.
Bro, one of my videos got 5,000 views. Well, tell me how the hell am I still at 400 subs? It just don't make no sense to me, man. It would do make sense, but you know
Right,
what I'm saying?
right. My last video is at I
I'm
think it's
trying
at
to find his
5
channel,
something.
Max. I can't find Hurricane.
I know it's hard to
put
find channels.
All right, I'm about to go to my other phone. I'm about to go to my other phone, and I'm about to put it inside on the chat. All right, I'm about to go to my other phone, and I'm about to put it inside of.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. I got Hurricane's main channel, Hurricane JW.
Yep.
I'll put that
That's
in the
everything
chat.
there.
What's your backup one? Because I don't know that one.
On the back one, it says JW2. You just put a number 2 next to the JW.
There we go. I dropped that in the chat. I think I do have your second one. Yep, I am sub to the second one too.
Yep,
I'll drop that in the chat.
1.2K videos. Got 1.2K
I dropped both.
videos. They wild.
I dropped both your links, Hurricane.
For sure.
I'm gonna go sub it to a second channel. No, I ain't know you had a second channel. I'm about to go sub them now.
Yep, it's a JW2. Yep.
Yeah, I'll be feeling y'all. I feel what y'all was saying. Y'all was talking about like how some of these channels they be having a Masonic flag in the back, or they have the American flag in the back. They have a checkerboard in the back. Yeah, bro, that shit's a lot of agents, bro. Hell yeah, man. Whole lot of agents on this shit, bro.
And when I first exposed them, it was they went live to talk about, I think it was either Sexy Red or Glow, like they had like some type of shit in the background that was questionable that everybody called out. And I'm like, it's like this is important, y'all. So I'm like, this is very important. No, what's very important is y'all niggas with that checkerboard background. So that shit got the lowest view count out of all my fucking videos. I'm trying to find it and try to find out how many fucking views I got that bitch. Nigga. I think I got like maybe like less than 20. I know it's less than 20.
That's crazy, man.
So I know they part of the fucking machine.
That shit is no good. It came out purple. I mean, not digesting, fake.
Oops. Cam Newton.
What about Cam Newton? Y'all caught the nigga in the dress again?
Oh. What about
That's a scary looking gargoyle.
What's that dude?
From the movie
I always
Gargoyle.
forget his name. Who's the one that played for the Heat? And his son is now.
I'm talking about Dwayne Wade.
Yeah.
Wade.
And they're like, "How dare you? Disrespect me and my wife." Yeah, dude, your son is 11 years old talking about I want to be a woman.
Named Zaza.
Hollywood freaky, bro. What's his name? Everybody keep talking about this Fat Joe. So-called black people keep talking about Fat Joe. Like, dude, and his last name is a female's name. I think it's Gina something. And then look at Fat Joe's chain. What it say? TS. That stands for transsexual. He telling you what he is, man. People can't see it.
Man, that means Terror Squad.
Man, that should be transsexual. Then Fat Joe's name is I think his middle name is Gina. That's not a coincidence. Gina, bro, come on, man. Make it make sense. Then TS on the chain. They telling you who they are. Niggas can't see it.
Wow.
Man, you reaching. Yo, but I feel you. Dog, that's a great fucking observation, man. Dog, I cannot stop laughing now.
Google Fat Joe's whole name. That motherfucker's middle name is Gina, bro. Then that TS chain, transsexual, bro. All them niggas is, come on, man. Come on, bro.
Man, that is hilarious.
You gotta think this Matrix is backwards, bro. Everything here is in reverse, bro. Everything they do is in reverse. So you think they puppets ain't gonna be in reverse? Come on, man.
Yeah, they love their reversals. Fucking right they do.
Yeah, they love they inverted pentagrams.
Yeah, they reverse, bro. They fucking they bodily, what's it called? They bodily they ride and they, you know what I'm saying? Everything's in reverse. They some freaks, bro. They real freaky. Like Kendrick Lamar said, freaky ass nigga. 69 God.
Yeah, I only got 10 views on that shit. I went live for like 24 minutes. Only got 10 fucking views when I exposed Hip Hop Uncensored. So that's how I know they part of the machine. So I have to look for that shit. I'm like, yeah, there you go. There you go. I was like, man, I thought I did a video, but I did a live exposing them.
Oh, yeah, once you do that, you're tagged.
Somebody said in the comments, if you see a portal opening up, jump in it. It's gonna take you somewhere better than this place. Man, you fuck around, go somewhere worse. You fuck around, go somewhere worse than this place.
Whenever
man, I don't give a fuck. Nigga, like Tupac said in Juice, I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I'm gonna go over there to the other world, like the nigga from Stargate with the glasses on. I'm gonna fuck one of the native bitches, and I'm gonna become the king of the village. I'm gonna take over whatever king is over there, and I'm gonna be the man. I'm gonna run this shit.
Hey, I never looked at it like that. The TS.
Yeah, pull it up on the screen, bro. It's the TS on the chain, bro. Transsexual, bro. I ain't lying to you, man. That's some freaky
I know
shit,
that.
bro.
I'm just saying. I never looked at it like that. That's funny.
Is like me in video myself with over 10,000 views. Like they exposing Fat Joe on that level. That shit is hilarious and it's awesome at the same time. Like, no,
I'm about to take it to transport, bro. I'm about to do a video breakdown on that shit, man. I just ain't got around to it, but I'm about to do a video breakdown because nobody ain't covered that. I'm about to do a breakdown on it, bro. What I'm about to do, man.
All right, so you said somebody opened up a portal, or they opening up a portal?
Oh my God! I googled it. I said TS chain means transsexual, and it says yes. TS chain is commonly understood to mean a transsexual chain, which refers to a piece of jewelry worn by individuals who identify as transsexual.
Man, come on, man. Stop playing with True Zone, man. Stop playing with True Zone, man. Stop playing with True Zone, man. Come on, bro. I don't be saying this shit just to say it, nigga. Stop playing with True Zone, man. I've been doing this shit too long, bro. I've been doing this too long, bro. Come on, man.
The fuck is that?
Up and away. Transformers, homos in disguise.
Yo,
come on, man.
Cole, write that down. Trademark. Cut. Shit. Hurry up before somebody else do it. You know they like taking our shit. Comedian Griffin taking our shit. Wrestling cans and the Republicans, the Demon Chris. He took that shit from us. That's on the side of YouTube. Because no one else was saying that but. Sorry, Eddie, I gotta call him out.
I can't, we can't. What was he saying? I heard him say Brother Sanchez.
Yeah, he's Borgin.
All them niggas ages, bro. So, all them niggas ages, man. Brother Sanchez, Rashad Jamal, all them niggas ages. All of them, bro. Side Netter, Brother Polite, all them niggas agents, man. Young Pharaoh, who else? Fuck shit. It's some dudes in the Aboriginal community too. Asians, they all them niggas Asians, man.
Oh no. This is disturbing. Vaginoplasty. How the fuck did this picture come up? Where they're turning of a JJ. Wait a minute. This is disgusting. I put TS chain and this stuff comes up. It's showing how they take a wiener and make it into a beamer.
Ew.
I would be, man. It's nerve wrack. What the fuck?
The adjustment build is working overtime.
Dude, imagine a girl kisses you and she goes, haha, I'm a dude, man. I would fucking knock her block off.
No, I'm going beyond that. Decapitation! In front of everybody. People are like, why did he do that?
Yo, what is wrong with people, man? Look at this shit, bro. I gotta show these pictures so people could be highly aware of how deceiving this world is today. And then they'll laugh and be like, it's a prank. Ha ha ha.
Oh yeah, man. That's like jumping in the water with sharks. I don't understand those type of videos. I like the sniper prank where the motherfucker just sitting there and he got shot by a sniper and shit. Now that's funny, but just the other crazy shit, just pushing the limit. I saw a nigga get tossed over a fucking Burger King counter. Like, god damn.
Look.
I saw a nigga get tossed over a fucking fence.
Look at this guy, right? With all the makeup and stuff. And then look, right here, boom. That guy's over there with his girl, I guess, if we're safe to call it that. And
Some
then right
friend of
here.
mine sent me a picture of Jordan Peterson in drag, that psychologist guy. The guy that talks like that. I don't know if you've seen him on videos.
Jordan Peterson wore a dress? That's fucked up.
He was, friend sent a picture of him in drag.
Keep on losing respect for him each day. Goddamn.
Yeah, some of these men, like, believe it or not, they've had surgeries and stuff, right? But I've seen pictures where, you know, they can manipulate pictures and you can't tell. You know, probably in real person is different because you can search for the Adam's apple. But if you notice, a lot of these Transformers will wear turtlenecks. They always try to cover the neck. And their hands are like fucking Yao Ming's.
Yeah, they like to interrupt the growth of the fetus too, and gender bend at that stage too.
Gender. Oh, that'd be a funny chorus.
You have a boy growing in a womb, you flood it with estrogen to kind of make it a feminized.
Oh man, that's terrible. We're gonna make a song. It's gonna be called Gender Benders. Gender Bender. Was a boy, but now I don't remember. No.
Need the link posted again.
Yo, still write it down. Write that shit down. Make a skit. You can use it for a skit. Don't matter. Trademark that shit. So no one else do it. Motherfuckers going through a gender bender.
You said
they can have like two parents fighting and shit.
Estrogen. They flood the womb with estrogen if it's a boy?
Yeah.
That's disgusting, man. Like, even for a parent to okay it to me is wild, man. Like, what type of good parent okays it? And I get it, man. You know, what's right, what's wrong, who are we? But to step in and tell the person that's right or wrong. That's their fucking child and their decisions. They got to live with it, not me. But still, I don't think that's, in my opinion, a great parent to allow that, or even, you know, but whatever, that's their decision. They got to live with it, not me.
Yeah, I heard the outcomes aren't so good in a couple of years down the road. So.
No,
yeah, nigga, bro, like 3 arms and 8 breasts on his motherfucking head and shit. That shit bad.
Bro, I was gonna say, man, people be surprised, bro. Like people look at Donald Trump like that's a big old masculine man. Man, that's an old bitch with a big old suit on, man. Is that creepy and is that weird, man? Like real shit, bro.
On the fakes they've got now are incredible. Like you could.
Yeah, I'm something like the rest of like what's his name dressed up in drag too? What's old dog's name? The old governor of New York, the mayor of New York. What's his name? Giuliani. Motherfucker had on a whole dress with lipstick on with Donald Trump.
Yeah. J. Edgar Hoover. Then we got like all those rappers like Young Thug and
Right, cause you gotta think they take oath. They're part of Skull and Bones, like John Kerry, George Bush. They had to lay. They would do rituals. Look, they would do rituals, right? They got to lay in the casket, butt ass naked, and masturbate in front of a room full of them weirdos.
I did a video on it. I did a fucking video on
bro,
that.
it's some creepy ass shit, bro.
I did a video on it.
You already know then, a hurricane. You already know how freaky they are, bro. They got laying. They be spitting in each other's mouth, all type of sick ass shit, bro.
I reported the black guy on some type of news segment. He was on a news segment talking about it, bro.
What do you think about Young Thug being Sexy Red?
Young Thug's a female. That's Young Thug's a female. Young Thug was pregnant that whole time. They really don't go to jail. When these so-called celebs, when most of them go to jail, some of the times they be pregnant, bro. Like Young Thug, you can't tell that motherfucker was pregnant, had baby weight on him. If you go back and look at the pictures, go back and look at the pictures of Young Thug having that baby weight on in the courtroom. That's baby weight. Motherfucker just had a baby, bro. They transformers, bro. I'm being real.
Young Thug for real.
Wow.
Is that creepy, bro?
All right, I found the video. All right, now, like before I play this, we gotta say pause. We just gotta say pause because like what he say on this news segment is exactly what Truzo just said. Here we go. Y'all ready?
You're gonna share your screen?
Oh shit. I kind of wanted to finally kind of put it up to the thing, man, because I don't know if you was gonna find it on my channel because it's buried down in a whole bunch of shit. You know, so I was like bumping. I was just gonna play it from the phone.
MC Nemesis.
How do you know that? Because they are part of the well-known fraternal group out of Yale University known as Skull and Bones. And it's public knowledge that the Skull and Bones organization, in order to be initiated, first of all, you had to lie in a casket and let men urinate on you. And then a part of the process, you had to stand in a circular, if you will, masturbation squad to be a part of Skull and Bones. And then
man, I can't wait, dude.
By the elder persons in Skull and Bones. Everybody knows this is public knowledge. And George Bush Sr. and George Bush Jr. are bona fide members of Skull and Bones. That means they have been penetrated by at least 100 men in their anus area.
How do you know that it's 100? Might it have been 95?
No, it could have been less, but generally that's the number that kind of gets the attention of everybody.
And if it could have been fewer, it could have been none also, right?
No, it could not have been none. It could not have been none, no. And because Skull and Bones will not accept you without that practice. It's hideous, but that's what they do. That's what these fraternities do.
Their skull got bones.
Has been penetrated by other men. And has also been bounced in semen of other men while he lying in a casket. Other men have...
Cut his mic. Take him off the screen. I don't want to look at him.
Yeah. Pause for the video.
I told you, bro. Yeah. Some of them gotta suck a donkey's dick. They'll make them have sex with a donkey, bro. Bestiality for sure. Your favorite president. People be saying I'm a Trump supporter. Yeah, he don't suck the donkey's dick. They don't made him real shit, bro.
Yeah.
MC Nemesis said you're a
Anything
chump.
to degrade you. Anything
He
to
said who?
Look in the back chat. Look what
Oh,
he called black people.
he's always trolling saying nigger. He don't even know what nigger really mean. He don't know no better. I don't entertain him, bro. Because every live I do, he comes in the back chat. I just give him the boot, bro. I don't pay him no attention, man.
Yeah.
He the real nigger. He don't even know it. He said I'm gonna get offended because he says Nigger. You don't even know what that mean. I'm not one side. I don't know what you're talking about. You said I'm indigenous, then okay, yeah, we can talk, but I'm not gonna entertain you, MC Nemesis, bro. You gonna have to go on, man. You got insecurities you got to deal with, bro. And that's something you got to deal with, homie.
And me, I won't entertain it because I'm a god of wind, storms, and fire, and you're just a wretched fucking human.
Why do people be trying to what's it called? They be trying to deflect certain topics. They say, "Oh, don't talk about that. Don't give it your attention." But shit, what y'all be talking about? You be giving certain things your attention too, so that's hypocritical. If you talk about the fly on the wall, you giving that your attention. So if I'm talking about this, of course you're gonna give it your attention, man. What are you talking about? Nah, all right, man. Huh. All right, man.
That's what I think Nemesis wants is attention.
You're a weirdo, bro. I don't know about it.
Trying to troll on people's chats and disrespect. I try to give him the benefit of the doubt and let him up, but
Yeah, dude, crazy, but that shit crazy, ain't it, bro? With that whole skull and bones, man.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
And plus, I want to facility and race all of them and take back the of Geronimo and do it at the end. So here they still off that energy. So, because it's something about our bones, bro. Something about our bones that got the power. But I just want to see if they got it. If they don't, and it's a replica, I'm gonna really be pissed and just burn the whole fucking place down. I'm gonna do that anyway. Fuck the skull and bones. And all those other orders, I'm finding all those secret orders, I'm tearing them down. Let it be known.
I wonder if that does have anything to do with frequency, the skull and bones, because they use your bones to transmit and receive.
It got to be something with the bones because the witches be brewing it in their motherfucking cauldron with the bones and the children and shit and the motherfucking feet and the motherfucking herbs and spices and shit. Hansel and Gretel.
Yeah, it's
man, parents was grinding during that time, and they was like, "Nigga, we can't afford no food, so we got to kick the kids out."
Maybe those witches were making up a biodigital soup to communicate.
They did that too to communicate with the spirits, but like I don't think it was for the eat though. You know, they had two different cauldrons, one to motherfucking come the spirits or magic, whatever. Yo, this is allegedly based on movies and TV shows. But witches do use blood and bone, and blood and bone is very important for rituals and spells. That's what we do know. You know, so.
It's important in human body communication on the W band right now.
What? Say it again.
Oh, they're using your body as an antenna right now. So we're in the the W
That's
band.
believable.
We're in the W band. We're part of the W band, and they do HBH, human body human to human communication. So they transmit signals between us.
I believe that,
right?
Because I hear about the voice of God weapon that the military have.
Oh yeah,
and yeah, you know.
Yeah, they got
Yuval Noah Harari talking about we are hackable animals. So,
oh yeah.
No, I put my two together.
Your biosphere, your auric, or your magnetic field, your biosphere can be hacked. Yeah, so we are walking satellites, walking antennas, so it can be hacked at any time. It's just like we can. The brain is a computer, so you can hack a computer from your desktop, so you can hack somebody's brain at any given time. You know,
pretty much.
But they doing it in a nefarious way. The government they doing it in a bad way.
Yeah,
You know,
they've got a digital twin that they
Yeah.
keep all your biometrics in illegally because they're not supposed to be storing data on you.
right. This is why they put titanium and heavy metals in all of the soaps, foods. They putting it in the air because they want
Yeah,
everybody connected to this system, to
nanoparticles. Yeah,
nanoparticles. It's in the rain, it's in the snow, it's everywhere, man. I'm talking about everywhere, bro. They want some land, they want some,
hydrogel, they love
they
that
want to keep something dormant inside of us, bro. That and they
Yeah,
want everybody connected to this Metatronic overlay, man, to this beta system.
yeah. Get it into your brain. That way they can start influencing your thoughts. You know, that's what their end goal seems to be.
This is why when you be seeing somebody say a mom, she might kill a whole family. She might drop all her kids into the river. That might not have been her that did that, controlling her own thoughts. They might have did that.
Possibly,
beamed her ass from a satellite frequency beam weapon. And she was like, I feel like killing my children now. We're going to the lake.
Right. I feel like
And drive right in the fucking lake.
shit, if you're not controlling your vehicle, your avatar, who else gonna? If you're not in control of it, if you're not steering the wheel, they go like that one song. They say, "Jesus take the wheel." He gonna be in control. Jesus take the wheel. He gonna be in control of the wheel.
they can take your brain down a twisted road for months until you do something crazy. You know,
Yep.
you end up being a targeted individual. Oh, hurricane dropped off.
Yeah, man. I just I heard a lot of people say targeted. What can you elaborate on that a little bit more, Max? What would like make someone targeted? Like, would they be under more scrutiny of government surveillance? Would they
Yeah, they'd set a higher level algorithm on them, a harassment level, and they'd probably put a person or two on them.
So you think people like us have like people telling us like that?
Say again? What do you
Do
mean?
you think people like us that know what we know? Do you feel like they might have somebody telling us? People like us that think like us.
I don't know. There seems to like what seems to happen is they have a visit from the CIA before they do a total freak out. So I don't know if there's something chemical they use to get them to go bonkers, but
my bad.
It's the voice of God weapon. Voice of God weapon mixed with chemicals. It's both.
Yeah, well, they're doing brain mapping. Like they're mapping your brain. Like they're mapping our brains constantly right now, mapping our thoughts and trying to figure out how to manipulate them.
Yeah, because whatever we think about, it seems like Google knows what type of shit to advertise. Now, I've been trying to avoid this shit, but since I talk about cougars with British voices, they've been showing me this bitch named Hannah Waddington from a show called Ted Lasso. I'm like, this British bitch again.
Yeah.
It was like we got Hurricane now. Cougars and bitches with British voices, fine one.
Yeah,
I'm like, awesome. This bitch.
Yeah, you can mess with the algorithm too, like talk about stuff around your phone that is like out of the blue or like out of left field or whatever.
Man, me and my homeboy was talking about Power Rangers. I look at my motherfucking shit. They got it's a Power Rangers convention. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
Start talking about your period and menopause. You know, see what happens. Start giving you advertisements for tampons.
Right. So it's like, nigga, they can hear me through my phone, see me through my phone. You know, they already got the video of your iPhone going off every 15 seconds, taking pictures and shit. So it's like, god damn. Put it on UV mode and shit.
Doppler radar tracking your movement. Every other system is trained on you too. They got NextRad. Just goes on and on.
But they,
Skynet is operational.
Right. They showed us in that one movie back in the 90s. What's it called? Enemy of the State. When Will Smith.
Yep, Will Smith.
Yeah, you become enemy of the state. You know, when you like know certain things, you become an enemy of the state. So that's what they showed us in that movie. That we being tracked and monitored. That was like 20-something years ago. Just imagine the technology now. But you know, they gotta give us the truth in these movies and shit. So that's what they were showing us in that film.
Yeah, those
Will
drones they
Smith had
send
the tracker
around.
in his clothes, in his fucking clothes. You
Yeah.
know, and then you find out later on they was throwing tags on the designer jeans of all the niggas that was wearing the shit in the hood. I had those niggas tagged with the white tees on back in that for my white tee era. They
I
was
remember that.
wilding.
Yeah, they
Now
was putting that
it's
shit in the jeans, bro. Yeah.
now they can do it with dust. Just get some dust on you. That's all they need.
But you gotta give us credit though. I don't like giving these entities, these monsters, all this credit. Think about all this nefarious, diabolical, maniacal shit they do to us, and we still striving down here. We still break these barriers. We still able to see beyond the veil. We still able to see, call this shit out for what it is, and we able to maintain good health. And
Yeah,
health is
we're a
wealth.
problem for them.
We're a big problem for them.
We
So
just keep surviving.
that tells you like there's nothing they can do with us. I know it's nothing they can do with me. I already know what they're gonna do. Some people, what they're gonna do? Kill me, lock me up, kill me. If you kill me, I'm gonna fuck you up even more. Whatever form I transmute into, energy can't be destroyed, only the flesh, man. So whatever energy I transmute into, I'll fuck you up there. Whether astral realm, whether it's in the physical or in the spiritual, I'm gonna fuck them up.
I don't think they're as far along as they wanted to be. A lot of their research has hit dead ends, like cluster swarms that hit pretty much a dead end. Brain to like they tried at the beginning of the pandemic to get people to have the phrase in their brain, "It's okay, just take it." But people kind of recognized that it wasn't their thoughts, so they're not, and the power level they need to do it countrywide is immense. So
Yeah,
they're not.
the epidemic was an attack on your epigenetics. Epigenetics.
Yeah.
Your corona crown chakra was a war on your crown, man. Come on. All right.
Oh, I got lots on that.
Peace,
Me, I
karma.
just looked at the common sense. I'm like, Tuskegee experiment ×2.
Right. Facts, hurricane. I ain't never took an inoculation since I don't think I took an inoculation since I was like 14 or 15, bro. So me as a grown man, I'm thinking to myself, when the fuck
I said,
when the government ever want to help us? Never.
I said, indoctrination of a nation. The masses are so blind they can't see what they're facing. They lowered our vibration. We've lost concentration. They're poisoning our body through food, air, water, and medication.
But hold
Damn
on,
it,
hold
I
on.
forgot the
Look up.
rest of my
Oh,
rhyme.
nigga, that shit cold.
I posted an article on my community tab about this ingredient called aluminum phosphate. Aluminum phosphate is a DNA adjective. What's it called? Yeah, adjective. Something they put inside of a vaccine.
Yeah.
So they're putting that shit inside of the foods. That aluminum phosphate. And I look at the ingredient to that. That like it what's it called? It does something to the DNA. It not splices it. It modifies the DNA. It genetically modifies your DNA. That's that ingredient. And they're putting that shit inside of your cereal, your donuts, your everything, bro.
Yep.
They're trying to catch the ones that didn't take that shit, because I knew I wasn't taking that shit. They was going to kill. I was ready to die behind that shit. So I'm not taking nothing. I ain't wearing no mask neither.
Yep. I
Everybody else
stood
was
by. I was
being
like,
zombies.
what? I ain't doing that shit. What, they gonna fire me? I'm like, I'm ready to go. It's like, we need you. But I ain't taking it.
Right. I went into work one day. My manager came to me and said, "Hey, True Zone, man, he said, Kentrell, you got to put a mask on today, man." I said, "Bro, I'm not wearing no mask." And they called the head honcho on me. I'm back there going off. I'm back there going off in the kitchen, throwing pots and pans, throwing spatulas and shit across the kitchen. He said, "No, he ain't got to wear one." I said, "I thought so." See what happens when you fight back?
Yep. But me, like, I had to wear a mask. I was doing some cleanup shit. I was cleaning up a mall. So I was like, fuck it. I had to wear a mask anyway. So I was like, fuck it. I'm doing all these motherfucking products. I'm going to pass out around all this bleach and chemical and shit.
Yeah,
So I had no choice.
You already know,
But
bro. I
when
already
it
know
come to
how it was.
taking that threats, I was like, hell no. And they asked everybody. I was like, nope.
Bro, I
And they
couldn't
kept
breathe. I was
asking for
cooking,
like
bro.
3 weeks. I'm like, nope. Are they gonna fire me? It was like, I don't know, dog. I was like, man, well, nigga, I'm not gonna take it. But if they fire me, I'll leave today. But otherwise, nigga, let me do my job. Leave me alone.
Facts, bro. I was cooking back then, bro. I could not breathe. It was 100 degrees outside. So I can't do this, man. So y'all trying to kill a
Right,
nigga back in this kitchen.
right. And plus, motherfuckers wearing the mask while they exercise. Like, bitch, you trying to pass out on the treadmill?
Bro,
Like on the run? They be wildin'.
bro, one of my customers came in. They was eating with the mask on. I'm back there cooking. My coworker tapped me on the shoulder and said, hey, Truth on, look, Kentrell, look. I look out there and said, that fool out there eating with the motherfucking mask on, like peeling the mask off a little bit, putting a little bit of food in his mouth. I said, what the fuck is this?
Man, I made fun of
People
everybody,
are bugged
but I
out.
did on the joking. I'm like, nigga, everybody in this bitch is like Mortal Kombat characters and shit, and everybody just motherfucker laughing. But I'm really making fun of these motherfuckers. Like, y'all motherfuckers, Mortal Kombat characters in this bitch. And then niggas with the masks just start making designers and start charging $20. Niggas start blowing up selling masks and shit. I'm like, God damn, why ain't
I
getting in on
mean,
that hustle?
yeah, they was wearing Gucci masks, Balenciaga masks, Louis Vuitton masks. I was like, this shit's weird, man.
For real.
Yeah, there you go. It's all electric.
We electrical beings, bro. We
Yeah.
electrical magnetic beings, man. So they trying to. That's what I'm saying. They hacking our biosphere, bro, with this nanotechnology.
No sense in wearing a mask. It's not how it works.
Nanotech.
But I seen two people. I'm out cleaning windows one day. I seen two people, an old couple, bro. They had the windows up. They both had masks on in the car together. I said, what the fuck is this shit?
They have nanotech rags that you wash your car with now. I don't know what's the deal. I seen the commercial. Nanotech rags.
What the? Why would a nigga need a nanotech rag?
That's what I was thinking. I don't know.
Nigga, they tricking it just to put it in our skin. Sons of
Probably.
bitches.
It's probably everywhere. That's probably what they're spraying everywhere. Like
It's in your lotion
what,
too. It's in your hair gel. Look on
what's
the
that
label of
shit?
your lotion. They got titanium in it, bro. That's that nano.
It's something like radar. It's called LIDAR. They spray that everywhere, and then they look on the computer, and it'll show the whole graphics of the ground. Right, Max? I forgot. It's called LIDAR. It's like a radar.
Yeah, it takes away all the plant life and stuff and just shows you the ground.
Yeah. Who knows?
They've been finding all kinds of temples in South America with that stuff.
I wouldn't be surprised if AI is self-learning and sort of like a consciousness, but it's really like just running things, because these people are smart but yet lazy too at the same time. They want to do things. So if you could put in the computer, write me a rhyme, and the computer's intelligent enough, or write me a story, right? I have yet to try that. Write me a rhyme. I would love to see if the computer can write an actual rhyme, but they could have drones up there that are doing the spraying, and it all could be monitored by AI, because just like the airports monitored by AI, the train systems monitored by AI, even the engines run without a fucking driver. So, man, that's dangerous stuff. One day AI could just hack cars and start driving them, right? AI would be like, you're under arrest, and drive you to the prison.
Yeah, that's what their plan was. I think I did a live on that.
Yep.
I think I did a live on that. I think on one of my Fuck the Government podcasts or motherfucking H18. I'm not sure, but yeah,
I'll never
they
get in the
definitely
car
trying to do
again, bro. Imagine that happens to you.
Eventually, there will be an intelligence all around you and inside you. So all you'll have to do is walk out to the front door and
I
go.
feel great.
Call me
I
an
feel
Uber.
great by the government.
It'll just
They took.
come and take you to prison.
I don't want to say the R word,
Rehabilitation.
but you guys should know what I mean. Graped by the government with their nanotech.
I'm telling y'all just mentioned the dystopianistic society. I'm telling you, I say this all the time. If anybody's seen the movie Demolition Man, it's gonna be just
all
like
day.
that.
I did a video on it. Yep.
Right. As soon as you say something against the government, they're gonna hit you with a digital receipt. You ride in your car, say "fuck the government," a receipt gonna come out your car. I'm telling you, bro. They're gonna hit you with a
I'm gonna beat their ass like Wesley Snipes.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm Simon fucking Phoenix, nigga. I'm gonna beat the
Look
fuck out those
what
niggas.
look what Faceplant wrote in the chat. He said there are Wi-Fi light bulbs in the dollar store.
So that's why shit be so all weird in the dollar store and the fucking lines be long for no reason. And motherfuckers be acting like they filling it with the machine and machines be fucked up. It's because they do that shit on purpose.
Yeah, they use LEDs for data transmission and DNA altering.
Right, damn. Those niggas weird in that motherfucker.
So all the LEDs are here so that they can alter our DNA and use this for transfer of data.
The sons of bitches.
Yep. It's because it's got a flicker rate of over 1 million times a second. So they can put a lot of data into a few seconds of blinking.
That's crazy, man. And then they
Y'all
say
would
it's
never
for the
hear
name
this
of
shit nowhere else
science.
on YouTube. Y'all didn't hear this shit nowhere else on YouTube, man. We on the motherfucking man. Niggas ain't know this shit.
We have a document for that too. Hold on.
Yeah, see if there's any patents for AI light bulbs. If you can, that would be awesome.
I don't think they sell them yet.
Because I know they have every house is hooked up to what is that called on the side of the house? Didn't they hook up every house? Every electric is hooked up to them new things on the side of the house. What are they called? Anyone?
Smart meter.
Yeah.
That's connected to all your smart devices in the house. Your heat.
What about
air conditioning?
Who remembers them putting them in the 90s? They started. To me, the 90s, when I think back, man, it was just a whole nother time. The sun felt different. Just
The clouds were real. The clouds were fucking real.
Yeah. Just life was different, man. Even the energy and the vibration was different. I feel more in these days from like 2000 on, or maybe 2002 on, right around that event time. It started, the air started to get, it just, everything feels different too.
Yeah, you're right, bro.
I'm glad you
remember being-
said that. I'm glad you said that because I'm trying to figure out when did chemtrails pop up out of the fucking nowhere. Because I really kind of don't remember seeing chemtrails as a kid. I ain't started seeing them until around 99, 2000.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing chemtrails in '93, man. I'm saying I agree with Charles. Life felt more holistic back like in the early '90s. I remember being a little 5, 6 years old. I ain't never seen no chemtrails in the sky. Everything felt more real and more organic. Everything just felt more organic, man. I feel like they put us. We went through a portal, so we went through some type of time lapse where they put us more in an artificial world or something like that, bro. Because I'm saying like in the early '90s, bro, things just felt different back then, man. I swear it did, dude. This shit we in more. This shit we in now is more like a fucking Twilight Zone, or it's more like a dystopianistic society, bro. To where it just don't. It just seems weird, man. It's fake. It seems more fake now.
Yep.
It don't seem like there's too many real people left. That's what I want. That's what I was insinuating. It don't seem like there's too many real people left here, opposed to how it was like back in the '90s. Everybody just seems so artificial now, man.
Yep.
The conversations just sound artificial. They sound, but I could be tripping, but that's just me.
No, we all agree on it. Now, fuck all that. We all agree. We all agree. We don't remember seeing no chemtrails in the early 90s. And shit changed around 99, 2000. They was talking about Y2K in 2000, talking about everything gonna shut down. Maybe shit just got turned on. Like they finally powered the machine or something. Like, all right, let's open up this portal. Or maybe the world ended and we are fucking dead.
So crazy a
That's
hurricane,
another
bro.
theory.
I heard somebody say that. I heard somebody say that before. Like, man, the world probably ended a long time ago. We ain't noticed it yet. Everybody already gone.
Yeah,
We've been uploaded into Saturn's cube. I mean,
it was 2012.
Somebody made a deal.
Before that, 2000, right? World was going on.
Yeah.
Yep,
I
2000, but
remember
not
it.
2K.
Damn. Yep. I was 20 years old, and I was at this chick's house, and we were counting down. And I ain't gonna lie, man, I was nervous. I thought the
Plane
whole
coming
grid
out the
was gonna
sky.
shut down.
Everybody panicked, bro. Everybody panicked. I was watching the news. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? 'Cause I think I'm like 11. 11 or 12. Like, what the fuck? But
11
nothing
or
happened.
12.
But
You
we
were
had
born in 89 or 90?
I was born 88.
88.
Yup.
Man, I remember I was drinking a beer or something. I was getting nice that night. And it hit 1-0. Everyone looked at each other. We waited a second, nothing. We're like, yeah. And then afterwards, I'm thinking, man, we got played on that.
Oh yeah.
Because back then I didn't know really about predictive programming and the whole state of controlling people through fear. Right? You got to make them think they need the government to protect them. So what better way than put all these fucking bullshit fear mongering stuff out there to get people to make it seem like the outside world, outside of the US is dangerous and we need to protect you from China and North Korea's bombs and Russia. But the real terrorists are the ones right now, the magicians, showing you the trick, but the hand behind their back, they're fucking, you know what they're doing. These people,
Carl, didn't they show you that in the movie Truman Show? Remember Truman tried to get on the plane and leave and go to Fiji? They showed him a picture of the fucking plane crashing. They showing you in the Truman Show. They say, "Hey, don't go to China, man. You might get kidnapped. Russia's the bad guy." We in the Truman Show, bro. They showed us in that movie.
And it makes me think about how they say, even the flat Earth model with the dome over it, they give you the ball too with the prisons. Like there's nowhere to go and there's no way out. You're stuck here. Now, is that true? How do we know we can't just keep going? It's an infinite plane. They keep you on this ball or in this snow globe, and they tell you everything's discovered or there's nowhere to go. They're both prisons. So my question is, why are they saying that? It makes me think of the movie Little Feat, and I'll keep bringing it up. Where on the top of the mountain, the leader of these, what are them fucking things called in the woods? Those Bigfoot looking fuckers. What do they call them? The Bigfoots. There's other names for them.
Yetis.
Yetis. I said yogis. Yeah, the Yetis. It's a family of Yetis. It's in the movie Little Feat, and they live on the top of a mountain. And they were told there's nothing at the edge of the mountain. There's clouds, and he said that they were told there's nothing past this point. And one day one of the younger Yetis fell off the cliff. He rolled down, way far down. He was falling, and then at the bottom was one of us, a little fucking human, and he was like, "What the fuck?" But yeah, that was the whole point, man, of that movie, is they lied to the entire civilization that lived on the top of the mountain and told them there's nothing past this point. And all these years they lived up there and didn't even question it or try to leave. They just believed what the leader said, and that was it. And it makes me think about our civilization right now.
Them facts, Charles, it's a macro to a micro. If you remember the movie Bug's Life, that little ant called Z. He spent his whole life in the ant pile serving the queen, digging up crumbs and taking it back to the ant pile. And then he questioned everything one day, said, "Hold up, he figured out it was a whole world outside of the ant pile, a micro to a macro." Same thing with us. We stuck in our little towns, our cities, inside of these city limits, jurisdictions. We don't know it's a whole cosmos, a whole infinity plane out there, bro. See what I'm saying? It's the same thing, macro to a micro. We spend our
Yeah, you
whole
gotta
life.
keep. These guys are the real, like Jesus, man. They're sheep herders, and we're the sheep. They got to keep us herded. They got to keep people here with, get that thought out of your mind that you can be an explorer and there's stuff to find out there. This is the map. This is all the lands we found, right? Everything's charted. If you go up, you're gonna go to infinite space. There's nowhere to go, right? So yeah, they got all that covered.
So this is a LinkedIn account where you can follow the IEEE on their smart lighting workshop.
Wow. And same thing with the, I just want to say, with the flat Earth snow globe model with the glass dome, like you're a pet in a fucking cage and shit. It's the same thing, the prisons. But now take the firmament off from being a solid object, and you could say it's energy. I might agree with that, you know. But I personally think, like the picture of the dome, when you got the guy, he's peeking outside the dome, that says a lot. Anyway, so what does this light bulb do, Max? Smart lighting. So now we need the internet, or we need AI to operate our light bulbs now. Yeah, that's real intelligent. I have trust issues with the government. People be like, "Oh, you're just paranoid." Yeah, you should be yourself.
Bro, you gotta think, bro. Everybody's not meant to question the status quo, bro. It's like I was talking about the micro to the macro that on the ant pile. We're on the ant pile right now, bro. Ant hill. So they only do building to go further serve work their whole life pros and never question the status quo, bro. That's what they do.
In developing countries, extreme poverty and lack of resources make daily tasks very intensive. A simple meal often requires fetching water on foot from a borehole or stream miles away, and cooking is done with wood or charcoal. And because tasks are
These
so labor intensive,
individuals will live for a long time. They got the skills of the land.
opportunities to put cash in circulation. With the right resources, people living in these remote communities will create new and better ways to work and live their lives. Most of these communities, nearly 800 million people on
Better get
Earth,
them some
live
smartphones.
without artificial light. That severely limits productive activities from dusk to dawn. Extreme poverty drives resilience and innovation, but limited infrastructure and
Rewind that
access to
real quick,
affordable
Max,
products imposes
stars.
significant constraints and safe. Most of these communities, nearly 800 million people on Earth,
These
live
people
without
can see the
artificial
stars.
light. That severely
What?
limits productive activities from dusk to dawn.
Boom. Man, it looks like
Extreme poverty
ocean
drives
of
resilience
light.
and innovation, but limited infrastructure and access to affordable products imposes significant constraints. And safe, clean light sources must be easily accessible to these communities at extremely affordable prices.
The Western world really fucked
These
Africa up,
usually
man.
poor quality inferior
And the
products
Eastern.
with very limited lifespan. But the small amount of
Everyone
light is
is trying to
transformational.
leech
It
onto
allows
some
people to
Africa
go
land.
outside in the middle of the night and be able to spot a scorpion or snake and avoid a potential sting or deadly bite.
hyena.
It empowers kids to read and complete their homework and enables parents to advance their learning or run a small business. Whatever it is, light enables community advances. Intergenerational poverty recedes, inequality decreases, and more dreams are realized. With affordable light, people can go far beyond dreaming of things that will improve their lives, and they can thrive. Are you an inventor or entrepreneur with a passion to make a meaningful difference in people's lives? The IEEE Let's Make Light competition is an opportunity for you to demonstrate.
You mean to tell me they can't build a dam, a power dam there and tax them into submission?
Yeah. The African leaders there are, I think, in my opinion, are taking and learning, or maybe vice versa, because of the Moors. But Africa is ruling over their people. You know, they blame the white man, but it's Africa has their own power, and they've been. I don't know, because the Moors have traveled, and it makes me wonder. You know, these pyramid schemes of power that they've created, and how to have a system, right, to herd your people and keep them happy, you know, and still rape the entire system at the same time. But Africa has a lot of resources, and you could see Asia wants a piece. You know, the United States wants a piece, and you got Europe wants a piece.
Yeah, they don't
All
want to
those
build
people.
cities. They just want to send in mining companies, really.
Yeah.
That's all they want to do.
Look
Steal
at
the
the
water.
people in Africa, man, how they work in the mines. They make shit, and that's their
Yeah.
land.
Yeah, they'll ship everything out. That's what
I
they
wonder
do.
why they don't mine their own stuff, you know, like maybe because they'll get shot, but
Yeah, it's all owned land, right? So
I don't know. Africa's a beautiful country too. The people in Africa say that there's no South Africa. You know, they said the European guy came there, and I forgot how they got a piece of South Africa, how they made it that. Like, they had a contract with Africa, these people from Europe, I think, and their time's up, was up a few years ago, but the African guy was speaking, and he goes, you know, you guys come here and try to split our country in half. He goes, Africa is one country, one land. But I think about Africa, right? From the north to the south tip is all desert and hotness. So the model they show us of Africa, I just don't buy it being. I think the whole entire continent is on the equator. I think if you turn the continent, it would make more sense. But Africa is a huge, huge piece of land.
yeah.
There's got to be so much land we don't know about. Even on the globe, I used to sit there and look at it.
Yeah,
And
even
look
now
for
we use
California.
a very small percentage of it. We
Yeah,
hardly
look at the Pacific Ocean. That's my point I was about to get to real quick.
Mhm.
When you look at the globe from, I just was going to end it with Cali to Asia, is so much open ocean. There's no land. And I'm
Yeah.
thinking, something ain't right here my whole life when you look at that globe.
70% water, and we barely use any of the land. So you know, like it's a lot of space.
Yeah, there's not a lot of people in
Don't
this
forget the
realm.
floating cities. You know, we can just live
That'd be
above
cool.
the canopy and not hurt the environment there.
Flying city. Why couldn't they do it? I think they could. Maybe not a city. Why would they put them underground? You know?
Yeah.
Shit, they say our poop is toxic because of all the GMOs we eat. It makes the poop even more toxic. Let's see these underground cities. I'm gonna look and see what I can find.
Oh, there's huge things underground. There's salt mines under Lake Ontario right near me. They're huge.
Oh yeah, those salt mines of Michigan. I forgot. Oh man, like damn, I gotta do some research on that because I was trying to think about what the fuck made the Michigan look like a goddamn mitten. This shit looked like this was fucking man-made carved or some shit. Yeah, the fucking salt mines and a whole bunch of underground shit going on.
Yep.
And plus, I was doing some research. I found out how we got our Upper Peninsula which is connected to Wisconsin. I'm like, what the fuck happened with that trade deal and shit?
Yeah. There's Bluetooth light bulbs, Canada dummy. Oh, shit. Lost Charles. But that's so you can change the color and the intensity and all that. Some of them will strobe for you, different colors. Strobe light. They'll do a lot of them. I don't know what all they can do now, but I know they can do at least that. So if it's got Bluetooth, it's kind of smart already. So.
Yup.
Yeah, I don't know if they'd use light bulbs. Well, they're trying to apparently use light to change our DNA and transmit data to us. I haven't found the document for that one yet. It's in my bookmarks, but I've got way too many of them. I think it's fMRI. Gene encoding. There's gene encoding. It's not the same thing. Oh. Yeah, the worst part of this is I'm in Canada, and we're apparently although we're doing a terrible job of it. We were supposed to have a smart city beside me, but we didn't get one. We didn't come up with the money. Our politicians pocketed the money instead of spending it. Good old greed saved us.
You say you're in Canada, so that means you got that Trudeau guy, right? Like, is Trudeau still over there?
Well, yeah, he's on vacation. He's on vacation. Fucking guy. No,
I know y'all hate that, brother.
Everybody hates that guy. Everybody hates Trudeau.
For real. I saw what he did to the motherfucking trucker guys. I'm like, oh, y'all some hoes. And y'all cut off their money too. Y'all some hoes. Fuck Trudeau.
Yep.
But that's proof right there. If they cut them truckers' money off, imagine what they're gonna do to us with digital money.
Yeah, they cut their digital dollars off too. Yep. So it can be done just like that. No problem.
They're scumbags.
Man, they're gonna start calling money $Digi in the future. Get ready. Yeah. It's about to be called $Digi.
Yeah, the crypto, like everybody's pushing crypto right now, right? It's just another way to a digital dollar.
Right after they killed those goddamn billionaires, ain't nobody talking about no more. I'm like, yo, get the crypto? Hell no. Y'all heard about those niggas that got murked? Ain't nobody talking about that.
Yeah, they know what's up. It's a scam. They know it.
Look at this shit in the cave. I mean, some of these underground caves or caverns are huge. This is underground.
Wow.
Damn.
I think this is the same right here.
Yeah.
All that trafficking going on. All that fucking trafficking.
And yeah, we got a big melted.
In Toronto, there's a big underground shopping district.
The motherfuckers trafficking crazy.
I think these right here, they look melted, almost like a direct energy weapon hit them up.
Yeah, maybe.
They had some weapons. What else would melt brick?
Oh.
That death
Some of
ray,
those-
the guy did it with the TV screen.
Some of
you
those
know?
Vedic weapons, like that, the Ashura that he was showing
Sunlight.
you.
Yeah, them weapons for sure. But remember the videos I was showing where they took pictures I was showing where they would put a large mirror on a cliff and they would direct the sunlight to a ship and it would catch it on fire. And for people that don't think it's possible, this guy created a death ray, took a
They
fucking
did it on
TV
Mythbusters.
screen. Yeah, guy took a TV screen. I have one. I'm gonna try it. And he's melting stones. Thick, heavy stones, like regular.
Yeah, there's this guy who makes videos called, he's got this death ray. It's just a like a lens, and he just focuses it on
Yeah,
stones.
it's the
and
same
stuff.
channel I'm talking about. Yeah. You can melt anything with that fucking thing. So the sunlight is, that's what a direct energy weapon is, I think. Well, no, that's directing the energy it's creating, but
Sure, you can put a giant laser through it too.
imagine putting a giant mirror in front of the sun.
Yeah.
That's a lens, like to direct the sunlight like a fucking beam. I think that's what these so-called simulators are. I think they're lenses in the sky. It's my opinion.
Yeah. I gotta hop off, Charles. Thanks for having me up.
Max.
Cheers,
Thank
guys.
you for coming up. I think
Thanks,
I'm gonna hop
everyone.
off.
Hell
Let's get
yeah.
show you
Talking about to
guys
eat.
a picture.
Lunchtime.
Yeah, thanks for coming up, Hurricane and True Zone. Or True Zone Bounce.
For sure. For sure.
Thank
I
you,
can't wait to
Max.
hear your verse.
I know it's taking forever, but when it's all said and done, it's gonna be fire.
For sure. All right, no, stay up. Shouts out to everybody. Shouts out to everybody in the chat. Peace.
I'm just gonna finish these up. Fuck the sky. I like looking up in the sky and the luminaries and all that, but it's very few that look under the ocean. They always got us looking and worrying about other planets and all this other shit, but what's under our feet? Anyway, peace out, everyone. Thanks for coming through. This was the chat was awesome. Hope y'all have a great day, and I'm out.